Hello everyone and welcome back to Noosh and Doza. Today we're going to be continuing what adventure, Noosh?
Among Us.
That's right. Wait. Among Us Part 2.
The Last of Us Part 2.
The Last of Us Among
Us Part 2.
Okay then.
Yes, we're back. How are you guys doing? It's Thursday. It's National Dog Day. Shout out to all the dogs that watch our channel. You guys really keep the world going.
Ball? You want ball? Now they all freak out at the same time.
Hey, Takeout, Hyper, Shane, Pika, Box Boy. First few here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Again and again, it's so nice to see your lovely faces.
You know what's crazy?
But it's not really faces, it's just usernames and profile pictures. But you know what? I'll take it.
You know what's crazy, Noosh?
What's crazy?
It's not a notification squad so much as it is a pre-notification squad.
That's true. You guys are here like pre-stream when the countdown's still going, and it's super hype.
Man, if I was ever going to be in charge of an event, I'd invite y'all, because y'all are punctual AF.
That's true. And hey, Robbie, welcome back. We're doing okay. So glad it's almost the weekend so we can get some nice rest and relaxation in. It's been quite a doozy of a week again, starting off with some jankness. How are you doing and everyone else as well?
What the hell happened out here? Does this really happen?
I saw that you posted your dog's picture in Discord. Ranger.
Very cute. Brown dog, right? Light brown?
Yeah. But yeah, it's National Dog Day. As far as what you missed, Tank Gal, I mean, this game...
I'll catch you guys up. I got
I
got the synopsis here. Now I'm gonna try to do this while not dying.
Let's go.
Basically, we're still playing through Abby's... flashbacks, right? She's currently teamed up with a couple of defectors from the Scars, known as the Seraphites. Also, they don't like being called Scars. Yara and I forget what this kid's name, Levi, or Lev, or Leave. Anyways, his mom has a broken arm, and they need to get rid of it, but they don't have the supplies. They need to hit up the hospital, but it takes too long to get to the hospital. However, Leave knows how to get there in just a couple of hours.
Through these like sky bridges that his faction has built.
Which the wolves, which is where Abby's from, are not aware of.
Until now.
Now, the thing is that obviously Abby has a very low opinion of the Seraphites, as they're actually called, and she's been trying to overcome that.
Not mom, sister.
Sister, not mom, sister.
Sorry, thank you, Kitty, for that, and welcome back, Kitty, Oxfant, and Uber. It's good to see you guys, and Peter. Hello.
Hi, everybody. So, we've died. Oh, put that one on the death counter.
I don't think we've learned exactly what has happened to them. We're on the way to the hospital right now to get supplies.
Yes. And a little bit more about the Seraphites. Yeah, they had a prophet. She's dead now. And the remaining people have taken her words and basically fit them to their own agenda. Apparently, the Seraphites are not supposed to be violent, but that is all anyone ever knows them for. So that's probably why Lev and his sister left. And now we're all caught up.
And that's what's happening. And Uber, I can't believe it up for about 18 hours. I'm not the best at sleep either. I'm looking forward to this weekend for sleeping more. I plan to just basically sleep all Saturday if life will let me. I really need it. I just want to like live out of bed, you know?
You would love that.
I would. No, Abby, come on.
Oh, it's so slippery. Oh, okay, I thought I was dead again.
And Peter, you were. Thank you to everyone who plays games with us, who joins our Discord community events, who clips things from our live streams and posts them in Discord for stream highlights. Like, these shorts are a community effort, and we can't thank y'all enough.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
And yes, I still haven't really gotten an official flowchart on how to play Minecraft.
We are still Minecraft noobs, but that's okay. That just means there's so much more to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a minute? Please.
And he's just so chill.
Okay.
Speaking of the community event, yes, our next one is this weekend, Sunday, August 29th at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.
That is correct, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope y'all are too.
And Shadow's
I don't
here.
know who's currently winning. Welcome back,
Shadow. And Robbie says we only have about 6 hours left.
Only 6 hours. Okay.
Yeah. There's an image of
Where's he
Doza
now?
in general shot today.
I don't know. Oh, what do you mean?
What is it?
This is the right building, but I've never been to this part of it. The bridge drops us off at the
Whoa.
back of the building.
Found
That's
IRL.
insane.
That is
Okay.
crazy.
The resemblance is uncanny.
I guess we missed that this morning. I just
Well.
had to scroll up a little, Lamau.
We had a roller coaster of a day.
Yeah, we haven't been able to hang out in Discord as much as we'd like to this week, but we'll be back.
I feel like we'll get one good week and then one like, oh my god week, and then another good week and then another oh my god week, and you know, it's just kind of like that.
Yeah, I'm hoping like this weekend we can do a nice little reset of life, and you know, hope for a better month in September.
My ears are
More of a balance of priorities and things, and just a better general
maybe it
flow.
doesn't block.
Not to mention the
Maybe it
flow
was.
chart that Doza's still in
Some
line
might
waiting at
believe in
Staples
God.
for.
I've heard them pray.
Are they still in tie? They're still tied right now? Rec Room and Team Fortress 2? Dang. Someone needs to be that tiebreaker. Or we can always do that wheel tiebreaker if we
If
need
I'm
to,
gonna
if it
die,
comes
I'm
down
The
to it.
randomizer, yeah.
And
Yeah.
what are you doing here? Why did you come back for us?
Guilt.
Robbie says, or is there? Wait. So it's not 6 hours? Who?
Hater.
Hater.
Just lighten the load a bit.
Good one, man. Good one. Starting off the stream strong.
And hey, Jess, welcome back. So September, I'm hoping September is going to be better. I feel like July was super rocky for us. August was like trying to play catch up, but we're still not technically caught up. So I'm hoping for a hard reset this weekend. We have high hopes. Let's leave it at that.
You gotta have high hopes.
Yeah, I finally like, I don't know, today just doing a little bit of laundry and putting it away, like felt like, wow, I can't believe like I'm doing this. Like, you know, it feels a little more normal because I feel like everything's just been work, sleep, and eat lately.
It really has.
So doing some things outside of that, like taking care of our place a little bit more is good. It's just the two of us. It doesn't get too crazy, but I don't know.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised
Yeah.
how crazy he gets down.
I guess
over
because
here.
like we cook all of our meals, like that's a big part of like cleaning up goes, and we do need to figure out some more faster like meals and things that are still healthy. Salads are great for that, but you still get tired of salads sometimes unless you mix it up.
Yeah, and I hate feeling like I have to eat the salad before it goes bad because we can't buy salad in bulk because
We can't because it'll go bad. Yeah, it's more of a like every couple of weeks type of thing. We don't mind a little haul.
Yeah, exactly. I've been coming around to
Oh
it.
wow, Bucksboy, that's crazy. Yeah, 3rd grade. I mean, these days technology, like because of technology, things get, you know, communicated quite quicker, whatever it may be, and it's hard to necessarily like keep things from spreading.
Gotta find the Wi-Fi code for the safe. Keep an eye out, everybody.
There it is. I'm just kidding.
There it is. We just need to find the router, or you know what, or whatever. Where would people keep that? Somewhere central, maybe near the register.
And hey, Peanuts Gamer, welcome back.
How you doing, buddy? Where is that dang router? I'm sure. Well, sometimes they have Wi-Fi password like on the wall, like on a sign. You've seen places like that. I mean, you technically have to be inside to get the password, but it's pretty open.
Kitty, that's, I mean, we're not trying to be super dramatic or anything, but that's kind of how it felt. July was our breaking point, and it was just too much to handle. August has been, like you said, savagely crippled. But we're still trying to walk and taking a step every single day, trying to get better. And I don't know, sometimes it's silly because like literally every single day is another time to like kind of take away all of the negativity or like, you know, whatever happened yesterday, let that go, start new with a clean slate, if you will. But sometimes a month makes it a little bit easier because for us in our schedule, like we have certain goals that we want to meet monthly, weekly, daily, you know, so a nice new month seems right.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. I don't think we're going to catch up this August. I am still really proud of us for releasing at least one short every single day when it comes to like YouTube here for Noosh and Doza. That has never happened. This is the first time consistent content. And we're actually scheduled out pretty much until the end of the month, right? Or we have like maybe 2 more we need to make.
Yeah, we have all the everything laid in place
So
for success.
That's like a huge win for
Wi-Fi.
us. That's, you know, consistent content. And we've live streamed. We haven't really canceled any live streams this month, but we have added on some bonus streams. So that's like more than we could ask for, right? When it comes to New Shindoza, like we're trying our best. We're going out there. We're going strong like we wanted to. That was one of our goals.
Exactly, yeah. And
Yeah.
we should celebrate that.
We should. And like I know there's other things in our life that we're trying to prioritize, whether it's like working out or, you know, making sure our place stays clean, especially the kitchen. It's not bad. It's just dishes do pile up because we cook every single meal. We're not really meal preppers, not necessarily.
No, not really.
We're not picky eaters, but we're particular, so we like to have different things, and part of that goes into like, well, we need to cook it, and then we need to clean up after that cooking.
Our happiness is tied so much
To food.
to food. Yeah, and so variety is very important.
Yeah.
We have a priority for variety.
Exactly.
Do I use this explosion or do I use this explosion? This one I can direct, this one I can throw. Do this one. Now we can pick this up. Oops. Okay. Well, we got the safe. Nice and easy. And I think we can make our way down. Unless there's like another area up here. There was a door. I don't remember going in the door. I probably did and I just... Oh wow. Okay, so this is a whole like rec area facility. Almost like a rec
So we're not
room.
at the hospital yet.
No, we can get to it though because it's the building next to us.
Okay.
So we're gonna be taking these stairs, and I'm sure nothing bad is gonna go wrong.
And yet we're still in the flashbacks, Jess. But I have a feeling like once we get because we're only 2 days out in the flashbacks to what we were current day with Abby Ellie standoff. So
Just a body.
hoping for
One of yours?
you know, more progression here tonight.
Check out the clothes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely more progression tonight.
Here. Looks dark down there.
What if that
What?
was a gun,
See how
kid?
this works.
You're gonna make ramen for yourself, hyper nice. What is everyone else eating tonight or has already had
I want to
today?
buy
Clear out
ramen
this
noodles in
building.
bulk.
But like not like the packet kinds with the
No, the
tasting. We just
actual
want
just
just the
noodles.
noodles so we can make our own like flavors and things.
This dude got bit. There's a nest here. There's detonators. Okay, guys, we may be looking for some explosions.
Shadow had a burger, very nice.
Ooh, what'd you have
Are
on
you
it?
infected in this building?
We always take elevators down.
Jess
to the
had 2
bottom, so
prunes.
I don't know.
You know, I'm not really like into prunes too much. How do you eat them? Just like that, or
Do prunes have pits? I've never had one.
you've never had one?
Never ever. I don't think I even had prune juice.
I've had prune juice.
The closest thing I can think of to prunes is like plums and apricots.
Well, a prune is just a dry plum.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought it was a whole nother thing.
No,
I know pruning
no.
is a thing. That makes sense, I guess. Wow, it all kind of comes together, y'all.
When you think about it.
We all learned something today.
They have pits. Also, Tankout had bread. Shadow had a burger with cheese and ketchup. Tankout had McDonald's yesterday. Uber had some
Spores.
pasta.
Mess
All
scene.
kinds of food, guys. Yummies.
Y'all eating good?
Do you guys not believe in gas masks?
We were on the run.
Let me see what I can find. Stay here. Back up.
Oh boy.
All the way.
All right, we're
What's
doing
under
this solo.
this? What's in this
If you
room?
die, I'll be
It's a
stuck here.
nest.
Oh.
If you die, I'll be stuck here. Oh my
praying to make it.
god.
Why are we going through this?
It's the only way.
Oh.
And he doesn't have a mask, so Abby has to go in here and hopefully find something he can use.
Okay, gas mask.
Like a gas mask. Got it.
Yeah.
That's what her mission is now.
When the Seraphites and the Wolves still had that treaty, they planned to blow up this building essentially because the nest was too big. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. Detonators were faulty. That's what that dude who was dead we just read off a note was talking about.
Hyper, I don't know if you have these items, but if you have flour, yeast, sugar, and I guess like you don't even need salt, but if you had a little bit of salt, like you could make a loaf of bread right now.
You can actually just make bread out of water and flour.
You don't need the yeast to let it rise,
So unleavened bread is bread that doesn't require rising.
But like, wouldn't that not be as great as like
Well, there's plenty
yeasty
of
bread?
it comes down to preference. Not everybody grew up like where yeast was available or like a thing. And there are other leavening agents like baking soda and baking powder as well. Like what they use in
True.
cakes, that's what helps it rise.
I feel like those are like household items, so you could easily make a loaf of bread right now if you wanted to. And oh my gosh, Shane, I remember I was on Top Chat yesterday for like the majority of stream, did not realize it until the end. I felt so bad. I think Kitty was even like, I just thought you didn't want to talk about the things I was saying because it was off topic. But no, I'm the most off topic person ever. Like,
screw you and your problems.
No, it was not like that. I'm sorry. I was so out of it yesterday. I am still kind of out of it, but I have some like therapeutic tea going on right now that's been really helpful.
I think you're in a better spot mentally and emotionally than you were yesterday.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, so sorry about that. I was kind of all over the place, but I am on live chat today. Give me all the off-topicness, on-topicness, whatever topics you want. I'm here for it.
We'll do our best to respond in a way that's hopefully gives you value.
Yeah, that's what I aim for, I swear.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Kitty's making real ramen out of fake ramen. I want more details on that. What is fake ramen? And
I'm
what
assuming-
is topic? I don't know, Box Boy. Like, I never know what we're gonna talk about.
Isn't there like a carbonated water, Topo Chico or something like that? Yeah, there is. And I believe this fake ramen, I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb here. I'm assuming you're taking instant ramen or something of the sort.
But making it more like traditional ramen, like adding all the extra
it up.
stuff.
Green onions
Yeah.
go a long way, let me tell you.
And an egg.
Oh, if you can get the egg right, yes. I mean, even if you just... No, never mind. I was gonna say scramble the egg, throw it in. No, don't do that. I wouldn't want to eat that. I don't think I want scrambled egg in my soup. Doesn't matter what soup it is.
Jess, that's really smart. I've gone through my share of stress eating. Hell, I did it yesterday. But having like gum or mints nearby to help when you're not hungry, but you feel like, you know, you want to stress eat is super helpful. For me, one thing that works is definitely drinking tea throughout the day. I mix up the flavors. Just warm tea helps. Like, especially when I don't want to be on coffee, because coffee can sometimes cause anxiety as well. Even though it's nice and calming and tastes great, I still sometimes don't need the jitteriness, I guess.
Yeah, non-caffeinated hot tea can help curb an appetite.
That's not good.
Warmth in general
And it keeps you stay hydrated.
helps. Yeah, because when you drink something cold, your body has to work to maintain its temperature. So in essence, when you drink cold water, you burn a very, very small amount of calories. However, if you drink hot water, it's going to feel more filling because you have to take your time. You can't
Doza
just
with
chug
the
that
facts.
down. I've spent a lot of
Oh my
time
gosh.
looking into this.
Yeah. Speaking of gum, though, we actually have a lot of Razor's gum that they sent us. Have any of you guys tried Razor's, like, quote-unquote gamer gum?
I think it's called like Razor Respawn or something.
Yeah, they have like these like energy drink powder mix thingies, but they also have like this gum that's like specifically targeted and marketed towards gamers.
If you ever do get the gum,
should we do a giveaway of some?
if it's still wrapped up,
Well, yeah, they are. We didn't open all of them.
yeah.
Yeah. Why would we open all of them? That's insane. There's like 20 packs.
So long as we
Because we don't go through gum that quickly.
No, but we need to check to make sure that we can do that.
What do you mean?
Like with whatever
It's like giving it to a
stipulations.
friend.
Right? That's what it would be, right?
I mean, it would be giving it to a friend. Like, all they do is click an emoji. I don't see what's wrong. We're not asking for anything in return. They're already in the community.
I'm on the same.
Oh, okay.
Jeez! Oh my
I'm like,
god!
wait, there's legalities here? I just want to give you a pack of gum, yo.
Y'all, new shot here swinging, trying to grill me, y'all.
We've been watching a lot of lawyer shows lately, namely Better Call Saul, because we finished Breaking Bad, and like Better Call Saul, they talk about ethics and legalities and all kinds of stuff, and I've just been like hot wired about all that.
They make it almost interesting.
Yeah.
I can see why people like law.
And Box Boy, no worries. Good luck. Anything besides Celeste, like, we obviously haven't touched it, but all power to you.
Yes, good luck with that.
The only anime we've watched recently is Sword Art Online. We didn't finish, though. We were probably on like season 3.
I think it's technically season 2, the one with the guns.
The one with the guns, yeah. But we kind of stopped watching it and went on to like some real live action shows like Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
But we'll switch around. We had been watching so much anime for a while that it was like, I miss real people. And then, you know, we go around.
There we go.
We've also been keeping up with like the weekly episodes of like some of my favorite cooking shows, like MasterChef as well as Hell's Kitchen, both Gordon Ramsay shows.
Looks good.
America's Got Talent's been kind of like another new addition, but not regularly. Just every so often we're like, yeah, let's catch up with this. Let's see what's up. Because there's some good acts. They're really creative and talented.
I agree. I agree
Yeah.
with that completely. And I know that I can just get on my phone if it's an act I don't care about.
And there you go. Kitty answered basically what you were saying, like dry ramen that I fry up with fresh meat and veggies.
Fry up.
Enhancing it.
Interesting. Oh, so like a stir fry almost. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Also, Hyper, I absolutely loved the Noosh is the female Uncle Iroh comment. Like, yes. And Kitty with the whole you guys don't believe in masks because of this game. I actually saw on TikTok today, I was so upset, but there was a TikTok about a place in California that requires you to show them that you're not vaccinated before you can eat there because they're tired of like the whole get vaccines craze. And I'm like, you're a restaurant. Like, what? It was pretty upsetting.
Intense.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like every step forward we take with this pandemic, like there's like a bunch of people who are making the society still take steps backwards. There was a thing out of Israel, like their country is one of the highest, most vaccinated country, like percentage-wise right now, but they're having a really bad, crazy wave of the Delta variant, and they're like, you know, take this out, like, we're not trying to scare anybody, but take this as a warning, like, there might be something crazier still coming for the US and for other nations. Like, reading that was just, I don't know. I just want to be reunited with my family, you know? That's literally it. I just want to be able to...
Is it too much to ask?
I want the world safe enough where there's not travel bans, where there's not, you know, evil clickers coming at you trying to kill you.
Our volume is way too quiet. I could not hear anything. Oh my god!
I wish it would be super cool if Jesse was watching right now. Every time we did something good, he'd be like, "Yeah, bitch."
Yeah.
It'd be great.
Oh my god! No, I ruined my weapon! Oh, jeez. That sucks.
I know there are some people who aren't vaccinated who are just kind of staying put in their own place and following quarantine or lockdowns and not going out, causing more, like, whatever. But when they say, like, you're out, you can go out, you don't have to wear masks, how many people of those are vaccinated or not? How can you trust it, you know? That's why I'm still scared. We don't even go to our local, like our gym here in our apartment complex because people aren't wearing masks and we're scared.
I don't trust these people. I don't know them.
That's why during the pandemic we invested a little bit into like an exercise machine thingy. Not really a machine, but like a piece of equipment that would really help us, and made that jump because we were tired of not having more than just like dance stuff or, you know, things you can follow in videos and resistance bands. You can only go so much, you know?
Exactly. Where am I gonna...
Yeah, MasterChef is great. I think they're doing like this, it's called MasterChef Legends right now, which they've had like a different incredible chef like from around the world come in. Like Morimoto was on it, Emerald from Louisiana was on it, just Roy Choi. Like there's just been so many guest people. It's been great.
Got your present.
Mask, let's go.
He doesn't catch it and it breaks.
Could you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Help the child. Helping the child. Secure your mask before
We're taking
securing
too long.
others.
Can't move any faster. I won't do your sister any good if we're both dead.
Sister, we need to remember that.
Sister.
Not mom.
I think they had a mom and she died.
Yeah.
I think that's what it... And I heard mom and I was like, yes, okay, yeah, that's what she is. But no. Alright, round 2, going back in.
Now for what? Oh, to get to... Oh, they're both going together now.
Yeah.
Because they can go through this to get to the hospital.
Abby, what about that?
Exactly. What about what?
Howdy, corn-fed. Good to see you.
How you doing? We gotta get that rope.
Is that a fire hose?
Oh man, Slime Ranchers is so much fun. I'm excited for, I don't know if it's the second one or it's like more of the game. They announced it recently at, what was it that we watched? Was it E3 or was it something else? The Summer Games like reveal, whatever. There was some news about Slime Rancher recently and it was exciting.
Oh, the Switch version of it.
No. There was
And that
something
there's
else.
gonna be a sequel, right?
Yeah, a sequel. That's the thing I was excited
Oh,
about.
okay, yes.
Because we love the first one.
Oh, I love Slime Rancher. It's so satisfying.
In Cornfed, we've been doing about every other day for about 30 minutes, so averaging about 3 workouts a week. Not where we want to be, but it's something. Thanks for asking, though. Definitely holds us accountable when someone's asking about it, because we don't really ask ourselves.
We really appreciate that you care.
We do.
Oh,
I want to
to
start actually, like... I want to make it even more accountable to start posting, like, when and where we're doing, like, what workouts we're doing. I think, like, trying to mix it up and sharing that will show, like, if we don't share it, it's like, whoa, you guys aren't doing it, are you? Because it's true. If we don't share it or we don't talk about it, that means we're not doing anything. Which is sad, but true.
That's one way of thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't share about it. Or maybe you didn't do it. I don't know.
Well, we haven't built a habit of it yet. I mean, we haven't. So they say, what's that thing you always like to say? It takes like 30 days to build a habit. But technically, this is something we've been doing like every other day. So it would take even longer.
Well, it would take 30 days to build a habit of doing it every other day.
Yeah.
And then from there, you would move up to doing it every day. Or, whatever.
You have to
whatever.
try to keep it going.
Yeah. The important thing is to not try to take on too much, not bite off more than you can chew, because that's the fastest way to failure.
Zote, that is a hot take. Welcome back, first of all. But Zote Gaming the Mighty says,
Yeah, what's
Hollow
up?
Knight was the original Last of Us, but you're all too scared to talk about it.
Original? What do you mean original? Talking chronologically, like the games in the universe? Or are you talking about like... I can't understand that take. The Black Ray Hotel contains a large group of infected, likely the ones that spilled out of the hospital. We need you and your crew to bring down the supports from the inside. Use the supplied explosives and remote detonators. Alright, so we're gonna bring down a building. You guys excited? I know I am.
More gains, more games.
Yeah, a proper reward path is also good, which we're trying to implement a little bit more. Not just with working out, but with getting more things done and then rewarding properly. I can't believe that's a thing. I have to hit the controller.
Shake the controller. Someone shakes too hard, it breaks.
This controller's kind of on its last legs. I'm thinking about maybe after. Get off!
Yikes.
There, it's dead. I can't believe I didn't see it.
We see what you mean, Zoe, but The Last of Us, like Jess pointed out, did come out before Hollow Knight, right?
It did.
Oh, shit.
Last of Us came out in like
2017.
No, the first one.
Until it fucking wasn't.
First one was way earlier than that, like 2014 or 15.
Oh.
Tell me about it.
Also, it's better because I'm in it. Well, that makes sense. There's a little bias there.
Oh, well, that I can understand. Okay, alright. These are more or less the parts of the games that I like. I have somebody, I'm not always alone. It doesn't matter if I'm alone or not. I kind of feel like The Last of Us does the whole escort thing really well, because you feel like somebody has your back in a way. Like, they're not going to save you from being stupid, but
you're not alone, whereas in Hollow Knight you were completely alone.
that's true. The only time I didn't feel alone was... There was a certain charm setup that I had where I kind of felt like I didn't have to try so hard myself. I don't see anybody. I think there's only going to be those quiet a-holes around here.
So earlier today when like we were working, Doze actually like put on this meme compilation from YouTube, just of meme songs and like music and things like that. And the duck song came on, and I had to take a complete break from everything I was doing to sing it in its entirety.
Oh,
It was great.
jeez.
And just typing or putting in the duck emoji. Every time I see it, I think of the duck song. Are you okay?
There's just so many jumping out at me.
I think he might die. Or not. He held his own. In case you're wondering, death predictions right now for this game. He was at 23 yesterday. So the next person closest to this prediction is Boxboy at 25.
25. Okay. And what's after that?
After
Holy
25,
fool.
we have a 26 actually. So really close together.
Oh, okay. Dang. So people are
And
really kind of
then-
on those mid-20s.
Yeah, we have a lot of 20s and 30s. And then we go to 140 prediction and then all the way to 100. So anything after 46 will be like Lorelai wins.
Smart of her to pick that number then.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the person who picks the highest has a huge advantage, especially for a hard game. But I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Well, you remember what happened with Wind Waker? Which I still need to update those thumbnails.
That was a 0 death run.
That was a 0 death run. Not
Yeah.
intentional. It just happened.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Who's here? Nobody. Okay.
And so we've actually started only doing predictions at the beginning of the game. So unfortunately not. You can still make a prediction if you'd like and then see if you get close, knowing the details you do now. But as far as like awarding glob points, it's only for those that submitted when we started the game.
Yeah, it's to keep it the most fair.
Yep. We will definitely do more death predictions for future games though. Absolutely. Don't you worry. It's on fire!
Oh, I killed her. Oh, okay. We gotta take this slow when we enter new rooms. Okay.
That's hideous.
But
The wall.
well, you know, some Lysol and
They don't have Lysol.
a couple of elbow grease. A couple cans of elbow grease.
Uber's gonna predict 30.
30.
Nice. A potato actually, who's on the list, also did 30. So we'll see if that happens.
That's a full-on explosive thing right there.
So it's gonna guess 38.
Oh, for fun?
Yeah. Which this is, yeah, I mean, I love it. We
Yeah,
used to do it
absolutely.
throughout the game all the time, but then it's like,
Well,
kind of
everyone
not fair.
changed it at the end, and it was just like a cluster.
Yeah. But anyone else who wasn't able to the first time, you're welcome to do so. Just for bragging rights, if anything else.
Which is what it used to be.
Yeah. Before we had the lob point system in place, it was just purely bragging rights and fun.
Oh, hello.
Zote Gaming, the intelligent.
I need me a melee weapon. Oh boy. Is there a way that we can do this quietly?
Hyper yours was 46, but yeah, super close to 45.
Nice. There's another one over there. What is it? Oh god, why does that one look particularly ugly?
So that's really funny. What if it's a game that doesn't even have any deaths?
Oh jeez.
But I like that you're thinking ahead. In fact, the next game, you guys are actually going to help us select. We're going to be putting out a poll once we complete this game for y'all to pick your favorite. There's going to be a couple of co-op games and probably one solo game to choose from.
The dragon weapon. It's impressive. Yeah, it is.
Oh boy, we're gonna burn this whole place down.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Dead Space. These like sprawling, overly fungal areas that we have to traverse. More so than the first game.
You know, we have been suggested and asked to play Rayman games before. We played them off stream just for fun, like back in the day, but we haven't thought to do it as a stream
we
game.
have one Rayman's game.
Is that the
Rayman
one that we
Legends?
played?
Yeah, that's the one we played. It's the one where the thumbnail would be, or not the thumbnail, but the box art is of like Rayman trying to not get eaten by a giant monster maybe or something. I think that's what it is.
I will say, I'm hoping the next game is a little bit on the cuter side and easier on the eyes.
It depends on y'all.
It does.
We're
So
gonna
that's
be
what I'm
putting out
hoping
a poll
for.
soon
Well, after this game completes.
After
I don't
this
want to put
game
it too
completes.
prematurely and then, like, you know,
Oh, and then like we.
like this game takes even longer than we anticipated. We want to just, you know, chill and enjoy it. Just what if there was like a write-in feature, like for the polls, like you just write in Lego Batman 3 and then that gets more upvotes than any of the choices in the poll itself? Could you imagine? We actually have been trying to work on our thumbnails a little bit more in advance. We give our... So something new that we changed recently as of last month with our anniversary on Patreon is sneak peeks into thumbnails as well, because that kind of like, one, it's a nice little surprise for them to see it first and see the process of us making it, but also helps us make sure we create them in advance so it's easier to schedule things out, because sometimes we don't do bonus streams because we don't have a thumbnail ready.
Exactly. Trying to figure out more ways of making us more efficient and giving everybody more value.
Yeah.
Can I crawl under this table? No. Not that I would want to. Ugh. Noosh, you want to rate how gross all this is on a scale of 1 to 10?
15.
15. Alright, cool. 15. Any other takers? How gross is this? Grossest you've seen? Not gross at all?
Well, I want to say that Resident Evil Biohazard, like, is way grosser.
Number 7.
So maybe, yeah. So I shouldn't say that this is that gross.
Well, there was that,
but-
like, feeding scene, right? At the table with the family. Alright, her silence says it all. She doesn't want to remember. Yeah!
Shane's so tasty.
That looks
You
like
know-
a person to me.
Hyper, if you scroll back, you'll see that like some of our older thumbnails, they were actually created on like PowerPoint.
We're not even kidding.
Yeah, we're not. Like they were created on PowerPoint back in the day. But when with our freelancing, when we finally got like an Adobe Creative Cloud subscription, we're like, we should really just up our thumbnails too. Like we're using it for clients, why not for
I
us?
hate this building.
Keep going down. We're almost at the street.
Oh, is that a person? No, more debris. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
For a while there for our thumbnails, we just used the same type of globs for all of them. We didn't do any customization. It's a learning process. It's a journey. And sometimes looking back, it's like, dang, like it's night and day. And I hope our thumbnails, our content, our videos, our streaming, everything improves, right? As you keep practicing.
Are The Last of Us, the first game, thumbnail?
Was PowerPoint.
It was like a promotional image, the title, and then our globs. And that was it.
Yeah, they're not even like trying to creatively be in there.
No, they're just ta-da.
But we do like the creativity that goes into them today. Like we're trying. We're doing a lot more than we did back then. And that's part of this creative journey process. You keep improving, you keep touching and tweaking and making adjustments here and there. And, us like drawing ourselves as globs into video games has been so much fun. It's like really immersing us into it because that is how we feel. We wanted to experience video games together as a couple and putting our OCs straight into them. Me basically becoming Tails, Joseph becoming Sonic, me being Navi, Joseph being Link. Like, that's a fun way to do it.
You being a sword.
Me being a sword. That happened with Hollow Knight.
I missed the mattress.
Just a 17 out of 10. It's pretty gross.
Wow. Even grosser than what Noosh thought.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess my grossest video game that we played on stream is definitely Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, so nothing will top that. And if something does top it, I will let y'all know.
I can't think of anything that
we played on stream, at least.
Not that we've played or that I thought to play on stream. I don't think anything will top it in the same way. But they'll get close. They'll get real close.
Isaac took down the old car. Fetcha, yeah.
I hear he tortures people.
I'm not a huge fan of Resident Evil games, Jess. They're too scary for me. I still have sat through them, at least the ones we played on this channel.
When we play Resident Evil 4, I think y'all will like it a lot. If you haven't played it or seen it been played. It's personally my favorite. And it was always a joy to play through. I've done it multiple times. There is a slide puzzle though. But it's not a blind run, so I don't know. Maybe we'll get through that relatively quickly. And when I say slide puzzle, I mean one of those, you know those little plastic toys that have like the 9 squares or whatever, and then you have to slide them into the right way? It's literally that puzzle.
That's funny.
Yeah. I feel like Pokemon had one of those too. For like ancient hieroglyphics or something, or something like that. Maybe in gold or silver. I don't know. Obviously, I'm getting all of my really old gaming memories all kind of jumbled up. And I'm glad I didn't die just there. It was too dark. I didn't know what I was falling. I was just walking. We're almost down, though.
So, I don't know if that's gross in my books, but okay.
I couldn't comment on that. Let's see. We don't need to make it better yet. We can get one more explosion. Or we can get a silencer. I think the silencer is going to help us out here, because we can literally hear a clicker on the other side. I wonder if the flamethrower is technically considered a silent weapon. What do you think, Noosh? Think it makes a lot of noise? Why do we make a silencer
Fire
for something we don't
like,
have?
crackle.
Yeah, it's true. We made the silencer for a weapon we don't even have ammo for. Oh wait, we got some ammo for this. Let's reload that. Pretty cool. So, flamethrowers in video games are either really, really good or really, really bad.
The flamethrower in Resident Evil 7 was humongous.
Oh yeah.
Is it not opening?
We gotta do this thing where we just hold down the button.
What's through this door? Okay.
There are too many demons. Just keep looking for a way out of here.
You're not gonna kill it? You're just gonna try to sneak past it?
No, when it gets closer, I'm gonna throw the bomb. They're like talking or whatever.
You're like, hey, what's up? What's up with you?
I don't know if I can throw this far enough. How many are here, by the way? We have
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. So that's great. One of them's moving left.
A person fryer? What are you talking about?
Excuse me? What?
A clicker fryer, perhaps, or a bloater fryer, but not a human.
Momentum duration? I want to make an upgrade real quick.
Not if you stay still, but if you make noise is how they find you. Because they can hear.
Yes.
If you stand, it's coming closer to you though. It's like, hurry up, progress the game.
I need more of this. Okay, now our listening's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Do we have a quiet weapon? No. But we can throw one of these.
There's only one up there though. There's 2 to the right. Or
Yeah, I'm hoping that it'll get more of them over here. Yeah, there we go.
and then throw that.
Yeah. Alright, cool. We got at least some of them. Oh, there's so many. There's 3 clickers in front of me. I don't know what to do.
When is there going to be a fully fledged official SCP game?
Good question. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Oh!
You're kind of far away.
Watch out, kid! Okay, that one's dead. We need to get out of this corner. No! Stop! Oh, there's another one in the wall! Oh my god! Leave me alone! I'm sorry,
The kid is
I'm
right
sorry.
there.
Okay, that's dead. That's dead. Let them have the damage come over time. It's fine. They can only come out through here. Oh, on the right.
Oh no! Hyper. I've never I've tried VR a couple of times, but never to the point where I've lost like a controller or anything. I honestly get a little dizzy, mostly probably because of my glasses and doing VR together.
Yeah, because like, you can never get it like focused correctly.
Yeah.
Die, dude. All right, that's out of that. We're out of flamethrower ammo. Holy crap!
This game in VR would scare like me way more than I can even imagine right now, I think.
That's too intense.
Even for you, Doza?
Well, I mean, you know, maybe for an afternoon. Wow, he doesn't care. Yes, he's down. We literally have 2 bullets out of everything. How do we not have more things?
Yeah, we did.
We're just gonna do this. We need to be able to pick up more stuff.
Guys, go to the hospital, get back with the medicine. That's what we're waiting for.
That's why we're here. We're not even in the hospital yet. And that's where all these guys came from. Which means they expanded from the hospital, which is the true nest. Okay, cool. We got some items there. Oh my god. Seriously?
I feel like this was the safest way to do it, though. So, I mean, while that would have been cool, like to do the whole I Am Legend thing, this was the best way to not get
Are
dead.
you? No. Your nose sounds like a maybe.
I'm clean. Promise.
Wait,
Just a
what?
You did good.
Making sure he didn't, like, get bit or whatever.
Hmm.
Making sure he's not infected. So, I don't know. We kind of took a couple hits there, but I guess we're fine. Okay, we move on to the next area with not a whole lot of stuff.
Welcome back, Peter.
How you doing? How you been? How you been since the last time we saw you, which was just minutes ago?
I think you went to eat. Did you enjoy your food?
What'd you eat? And did you bring enough for everybody else? Okay, I think that's all the items. Where do we need to be walking? Noosh, have you seen the exit? Have you seen anywhere where it's like exit here? Oh, hello.
I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes when there's like scenes like this, I don't look.
Are you the type of person who goes to who agrees for some reason to go to a movie theater for a scary movie and then you cover your eyes or close your
I
ears?
have never paid to watch a scary movie.
Never ever, huh?
I've never gone to a theater for a scary movie. It's the same concept of like, for a while ago, we talked about like haunted houses, and I have gone to haunted houses and I've paid to go get scared, but I think that was really dumb in hindsight, like for me. So I'm never going to do that again. So in the same way with movies, I'm not going to pay to get scared, because getting scared and being scared and horrific things, like that's just not for me.
That's not the thrill you chase.
Not at all, never. I love a good action adventure thing, but the scary parts, no. Like if I ever, like, I don't know. I love Halloween, but for the cutesy stuff, which is stupid, right? Because like Halloween's supposed to be about scary things.
Yeah?
But I loved it when like people would come to our house for trick-or-treating and I'd see their like cute, adorable costumes. Sometimes like scary, but not scary like this. It was scary but cute, you know?
They come in their Hello Kitty Halloween pumpkin.
Honestly,
outfit.
there was this one time I was giving away candy at my parents' house, and I think I was post-college. I'm not sure. Maybe it was before. I don't remember. But like, I distinctly remember this little girl. She really loves popcorn, so she dressed up as like a popcorn, and she was the cutest thing. She also like didn't really care much about getting candy. Every house she went to, she had a little bag of like popcorn that she would give out.
That's adorable.
So she would go house to house dressed up as a popcorn to give out popcorn, and my heart was just like, you little girl, you rock. I gave her extra candy.
That's the most precious thing I've ever heard.
Right? There's so many. Like, it's just so sweet. That memory sticks out to me a lot.
And as well it should.
Yeah. You should do this in real life. Yeah. Mostly just work, but yeah, real life.
Right. This is the funnest we are. In this moment. During these times.
I have not seen the Friday the 13th movies,
Take your
right?
mask off.
We saw part of the
it.
first one.
But I couldn't get through.
No.
There you go.
I mean, but, and like, it ages to an almost comical sense. You know, because these are the movies that really pioneered the horror movie genre, especially the cheesy horror movie genre. So what was revolutionary back then is old and tired now. So it's kind of hard to go into some older movies, horror or not, and not just and like go in with it with a totally like unbiased and fresh pair of eyes.
It's right there.
Too much time has passed, I think, for some of these things.
We did it.
Like when you hear the Jaws theme, for example, does that like it's still somewhat, it still like kind of has the same feel, but like it's also kind of funny because we've heard it so many times.
Yeah.
In different iterations, of course.
You see that elevator right there?
Where?
Yeah.
That's the path we would have taken.
Aw, that's a nice
No,
story,
if I did.
Hyper. I don't even know,
Cool, Lev.
like, last year there wasn't really a lot of trick-or-treating or anything.
Let's
I think
not tell
there
the others
might be
about what
this year.
happened. I don't
Who
want
knows?
Yara to worry.
And happy National
God.
Dog Day to you, Dr. Chewy, and to your dog.
Oh yes, welcome back, and yes,
You
how
were shaving your head.
how's the puppers doing?
We actually told everyone at the beginning, happy National Dog Day too. If you guys have any dog-related stories you'd like to share about your puppy, feel free, go ahead. I've never really had a pet, so I don't have any. Though, I guess I could say that
Taking care of
Doza's
my mom.
family dog,
Does your mom need taking care of?
Shadow. Sometimes Shadow chooses to sit by me and like just like because at Doza's grandparents' house, it's like this living room where everyone like kind of has their own seat or whatever, and it could be like a lot of us in there, right? Like 15 people maybe. But Shadow sometimes chooses me and sits by my feet, and it makes me really happy.
You're the chosen one after all.
Sometimes I was, and it was great.
It's like a rite of passage to have a dog come and sit at you without even calling for it.
Yeah, I know. It was really great. And of course, yeah, I would love to be Chewy's aunt. Absolutely.
Auntie Noosh.
I'll have to send Chewy some kind of doggy treat or something soon.
Absolutely. We can make this, or we can wait.
What
We're
do
gonna make
dogs
this.
like?
Well, I know birds like bird seed and peanut
That's
butter.
a bird. That's not a dog.
I'm trying to
this
think
isn't
of-
National Bird Day, Doza. It's
I'm trying to
National
think of
Dog
the
Day.
equivalent. Now this is broken forever.
We actually bought some Kit Kats recently, Hyper, at an Asian grocery store. Got some exotic flavors. They're not really that exotic, but they're ones you can't get at your regular grocery stores. We got some matcha ones. We got some, like, what else?
It's like a BTS one, but basically it's like a coffee flavor.
Yeah, they're like coffee flavored ones. And there's one more flavor that I forget what we have. I think we bought like 3 packs. We keep them in our freezer, and like when we need a little sweet treat, we go for it.
It's really nice. I haven't had a matcha one. Are we out? I haven't had one
They're
in a
in
while.
there, I think.
Keep not picking it up. We have a sakura blossom one, which kind of just tastes like a little sweeter white chocolate. I don't know if it's supposed to actually taste like sakura blossoms. I don't know. I
Oh,
just
the pink
know
one.
The pink one,
It's really,
yeah.
it's tasty. I don't know exactly what the flavor is, but I like it.
I feel like if there's anything in it, it's very, very little, and it's mostly just colored pink.
Jess's grandma has 3 dogs. Very nice.
3 dogs.
In the Dominican Republic.
What are their names? I left my
Hyper's
light on.
dog Rudy walked out of the yard today and ran around the dead end until I chased after him and he went right into the garage. Very nice.
Because they want to kill you.
Dogs like meat,
And they're
treats,
just
dog
worried about a
food.
backgammon rematch.
I don't think
Gotcha.
we can really mail like dog food and
bacon.
stuff though. It would have to be like
I'm gonna go in the front
maybe
door,
like a little squeaky
grab the
toy.
stuff, come right back. You're staying here, yeah?
Those squeaky toys can be annoying for the owners.
Mm-hmm. You know, I bet I know what's gonna happen in the game.
Why? What just happened?
she's saying that she's gonna go quickly grab the stuff and get out of there, and that he's supposed to stay put. What I think is gonna happen is that Abby's gonna get really close, then get caught, and then right before she's about to die, the kid's gonna yeah. And then she's gonna be like, "You're supposed to stay back."
Where are you guessing this
It, cliches.
from? Okay.
Cliches. All right, kid, don't come along. Oh no, I'm about to die. Kid shows up, saves the day. Hey, didn't I tell you to stay back? You'd be dead right now without me. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Good job, kid.
Tank out. I totally, yeah. I mean, I either associate people in this community with their profile pictures, or if they've created a glob, I associate it with their glob. Or if they have like an OC of their own, I associate them with that. Until when and if we see a real life like photo of them, because some people have shared that too. So absolutely, you're not the only one. And no worries, Jess. Doza's family, like Shadow is like the main one, but then his grandparents have a dog named Lucky. And then his aunt has a dog named Dax.
And then my other aunt has a dog named Penny.
Oh yeah, Penny. Penny's so cute. She actually like signs birthday cards for the rest of us when it's a birthday. They always include Penny in those cards.
Yeah. Like, wow, Penny wrote this?
No way.
I think there's a character in one of those old Disney movies named Penny, but it's a little girl. And yeah, I think it's called, I think it's the
your
Rescuers.
sister has a dog
I'm a wolf.
named Sunny.
Don't shoot. It's me. It's Abby.
Abby? It's Abby. Shit. She alone? Open the gate.
Wait, does the hospital is by them?
Oh, I guess so. Why didn't I pick up on
You
this?
were wrong.
Hey guys.
No.
Jesus, you
My,
swim here?
my thing isn't wrong yet.
The boat got fucked. I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for Isaac.
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed up. Take a look, see if anyone's got what you need.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
Sus.
Getting new recruits.
Maybe they're brainwashing all the trespassers.
Well, it's a good thing Abby has such a rapport with these people.
So when it comes to Rec Room, we've only ever played it with one of our VIP patrons a while ago. So I don't remember how we signed up for it or like what our usernames and stuff are. I'm sure it's saved somewhere.
We went through Steam.
Oh, there you go. Doza remembers. I just remember Roblox had to have its own, so it was like, what do I have here? But our Steam information, if you want to add us, is in our Discord server. It's in the welcome and about rules, like that first channel up there.
I'm sure Rec Room has its own like internal friends list.
But we go through Steam.
Yeah, but I'm betting that we can add people in there. I'm willing to bet that we have our own like sub accounts within Rec Room itself, but 'cause
Possibly.
that's how I would think that they would communicate with any other platforms, because it is cross-platform.
Yeah, I don't know what's winning for the community
You still
event right
cleaning
now,
this place?
but if it is Rec Room or whatever else it may be, we'll definitely put out all those details at that time.
Oh, for sure. Fuck you. Lots of floors we still need to hit. 2 week on the coast. You have a clicker straight
Good luck.
towards you while your gun is misfiring. Then I want to hear what you have to say. I don't know what to tell you.
Kinda sussy.
Oh, I guess we forgot to post that, Hyper. Thanks for asking. It's typically at noon on that same days when we close the poll.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess I forgot to include that part. It's usually the same, but yeah, I'll make a note of that later or tomorrow or something. But yeah, noon the same day.
noon Central Standard Time.
Yeah. And then we usually take that time from like noon to 4 to kind of like set up a little bit.
Yep, exactly. Got another bottle cap or quarter. Missouri.
Rec Room's winning by 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Team Fortress people.
Where you at?
Where you at? What do you guys want us to play with y'all on this Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time? Hello? I can't crouch. I guess I'm not
I think I
trying
need
be
to give
sus
up
right
on
now.
Soviet Jumping. Kitty's the only one that votes for it, which I really, really appreciate.
Thanks for trying. Ah, there we
A
go.
world before cell phones, when news of betrayal spread as fast as you could run.
That's hilarious. You could do anything you want. It's a Wild Wild West out there. Just making sure that we're collecting every item we can. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go through the front door. Wish us luck. Here we go.
Peter. TF too strong. Let's go.
Hey,
Abby, they got you out here too.
yeah, what a haul. I need some medical supplies. Can you put me on some?
Abby, just checked in with Isaac. He wants you back at the farm.
Let me talk to Isaac.
Talk to him in person. You're going back with the next shipment. Sorry.
What are you doing?
She's been AWOL since yesterday.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
They've caught up on communications.
Give me your hands.
Shit.
She's really just gonna take it?
Well, these are her family and friends, basically.
Kitty, what if it wins and you're the only one that plays with us and no one else wants to? I mean, we could do it. I'm down.
You're gonna dislocate your shoulder. Well, I never thought I'd see you on Isaac's bad side.
She's gonna unlock her?
Yep.
You find no one at the aquarium? I talked to Manny.
I need some medical supplies.
Why? What happened to him?
Compartment syndrome. Bashed forearm.
You're
Oh,
not
wait.
treating him, are you?
They're saying that Owen's the one hurt?
Yeah. She can't tell them it's for scars.
Jesus.
They're the enemy.
Most of these supplies have been packed and shipped already.
What?
We haven't cleared out the lower floors yet.
Will they have what I need?
Yeah, probably, but
Oh boy, more infected.
it's rough down there.
I'll be fine.
You get caught.
Of course.
If you get caught, these nuts.
Homie. Welcome back.
Compartment syndrome.
How do you know homie is here? Well,
Fuck.
And that's not
He'll let you
stupid,
know.
Hyper. You're just excited and I love it.
Doctor. All doing okay?
If we had Discord Nitro,
God, she was so fucked up.
people are free to react with whatever
Isaac talked to her?
emojis bring them joy. For the most part.
we'll only go with the ones we reacted with though.
It was rough on her.
Exactly.
Did anyone talk?
No.
Man, they kept all of her stuff right next to her. That's convenient. Or at least Nora was able to find it. This is a nice place you got here.
The hospital.
Thanks. I'll work out. Sorry, what? Oh my god, can I please run?
Gotta take in the sights.
We're going even slower. Are we sneaking?
No, you're just taking. Oh, well, no, never mind. You are.
Yara,
Where are you two going?
to grab Abby. Boat's ready to head out.
Well, I still got boxes on the 3rd floor. Can you two bring them first?
Boat's pretty full.
Come on, I don't want to be here all day.
Fine.
Thanks. They're gone.
Oh boy. They're gonna be
This is
like,
a bad
Abby, do you know
idea."
anything about
And
this?
you're okay?
I have
Always.
to make sure we have all this stuff.
You know I'm here?
I don't see any items. We're turning around.
Go where she went.
I'm going where she went.
He's been talking about Santa Barbara.
He knows that's all bullshit, right? God, I feel so bad for Mel.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Scissor, would you ever attempt Celeste's B-side or nah?
Okay.
All right.
I know it's much harder, but like,
The ICU.
Fox was talking about it, and I know others have in Discord recently, so I'm curious.
Sounds perfect.
There's a reason we haven't touched this
If you
area
guys
yet.
want it, I'm
It
down.
was ground zero for the whole city.
Interesting.
I don't want to be the one to say no. I love the game, and I know you guys love the game. To me, though, it would probably be like every now and then, kind of like how we're doing with Hollow Knight. I hope that's cool with you guys. So
Too much torture going all the way through. I got it.
well, yeah, like it's an investment. It's a time investment, right? You got to learn how to get good, and each level is different. And who knows how much progress can be made. But if you guys want to hang out and on our off days have a bonus stream every now and then that's Celeste side B, yeah, I'd be chill with that. Absolutely.
And there's quite a few of you that want to play Team Fortress 2, so I don't think you'd be the only one, homie.
We can always keep whatever loses on the next poll.
Like we have been.
Oh, this little area seems really familiar. Didn't we chase Nora down this way as Ellie? Or something similar, right?
This seems familiar.
It was in the hospital.
And congrats on the new chair that you built today. That is super awesome. No more stool for homie.
Oh, thank goodness. I loved it. This was a long time ago by now. And I think it was in Discord. But y'all were sharing your gaming setups. And
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
absolutely adored them so much.
It was fun.
Someone was talking about, I'm not gonna name names, I think I know who it is, I'm not gonna name names. Somebody was playing on a cardboard box, and I did that for a few years. So I was just like, you and me, we have a connection that only people who have gamed on cardboard boxes on their computers will ever know. It's just
When you got a game, you got a game.
yeah, exactly. Dedicated, that's what that is. Dedicated. There was a time where I literally cut holes out of a cardboard box, and then I put my laptop on front of it, and the holes were where the vents were. And even then, it was still rough. Oncology Center. What's oncology? Is that eyes?
Answer.
Answer. Okay, so I was a little off.
Optometry is eyes.
Right, that's why I thought it. Both with an O.
May your survival be long.
May my death be swift.
That's a lit
Back
setup,
at base.
homie.
Soon, I hope.
Yeah.
And then Nora died. I don't think I'm gonna be able to run into anybody. What if I have to kill other wolf people? That'll
Dang,
be
is there
bad.
no like teachers or administrators like monitoring the group chat, Hyper? Like, especially if it's a school one, that's crazy.
So it's not being monitored.
It doesn't sound like it.
Sounds
I
like an
think they
oversight.
should.
It sounds like you should anonymously let people know, and by people I mean the teachers. Anonymously though, because I understand
Being a snitch.
being a snitch, right? That's not what you would be. You
Oh,
would be
a text group chat, so like not an official school thing, but still. That
Oh.
sucks. Never mind.
I would suggest you can
Surgery,
to leave that
terminal
chat.
ICU.
I'm not going to pretend that I understand all of the social goings with the group that you're around
I
or have to be
remember,
around.
like
but
in
yeah.
school when we had to work on group projects, and like they would have to call the house phone before we had cell phones.
Yeah, the whole you have to give your classmates your phone number.
Well, I think our school,
Their
like
home
everyone already
phone?
had it. There used to be like
a
directories.
directory, yeah. What's
There
up with
used to
that?
be
That's
these-
so crazy
yeah,
to me.
There used to be these like school directories that were given out to all of the parents, and it had everybody's like phone numbers in it, so they could easily like call and connect and things. And it was, yeah, they're like published little booklets, like actual directories, like back in the 90s.
Basically, little black books, but
Yeah, of
but
everyone in the
every
school,
kid.
even all the administrators and school people. So like you could call the principal at her house.
Yes, you could.
Yeah,
That's when like prank calling was a bigger thing.
it was hilarious. Yes.
Star 69. When I found out about Star 69, that's the one where it blocks your number on the other side.
They would also do the emails in the directories too. That's really funny that you did that, homie, but also like I'm sure they did not appreciate that.
I'm sure not.
Oh, of course it's blocked. Gonna be too easy.
Aw.
Nice kitty.
Doggy VTuber on National Dog Day. 10 points for the dogs out there.
I think we're gonna have to drop down. Oh my god, of course we missed the part that would make this easy. We have so many, I bet we have so many nuts and bolts. We're gonna probably come up on a crafting table soon. I feel like we should be coming up on a crafting table.
These nuts.
These nuts?
Nuts and bolts.
Oh, gosh. Those are some nice nuts.
Hi, Goofy.
Yoink. What do we got? I'm the last of my squad. Everyone else that came down here with me is dead. We secured most of the doors, but some were out of reach due to the overwhelming force of the infected patients. We didn't anticipate this kind of resistance. I thought they were sick and weak. I didn't think I'd see them rip my men apart. I have several bites on my arm and leg. I'm going to take a few more of these fuckers out until I get to my last few bullets. Then I'll go join my squad. If you find this, know that you will need to send more soldiers to fully secure this area. Although, hopefully, you blow up this building to Kingdom Come and you weren't dumb enough to try and contain this thing. Good luck, assholes.
You fought the
Dang.
good fight.
Rough out there.
The whole squad's dead.
Trauma center's gonna be in there.
So I could go through here, or I can, like, hop over this, I think. Naturally, we're going to explore.
The ABCs of gaming, the Nintendo is the word within, yes.
ABCs of MMOs, or like any
Of
other
gaming in general.
RPGs, would be always B casting.
What is A? What's
Always.
the gaming? Always?
B is B, C is casting.
No, I meant like if we were to create our own like gaming alphabet.
I would probably go with either gaming terms that are ubiquitous
Or
across the
games that I
industry,
like.
or games that you like.
That's my preference.
Between the two. So what would be M? Is it going to be Mario, or is it going to be microtransactions?
Damn.
Did you just brush my arm?
No. Well, I didn't mean to.
Well, I kind of liked it.
Okay.
All of it.
Fuck. Okay, this is...
Jess's gaming setup is when she plays on the PC, everyone in the house uses is a chair from the kitchen we don't use. Nice.
That's what I'm doing in our bedroom.
It's one of our dining room kitchen tables.
Yeah.
Or sorry, chairs that he puts in the bedroom to play when we're in the bedroom.
This dude's not gonna get up and like attack me, right?
It's not like we're having anyone over to like eat at the dining table anyways.
Exactly.
It's actually turned into
Hey.
like kind of a little photo booth area type thing.
Hey, someone's looking a little sus there. Someone's looking a little sus.
The last among us. You're wasting bullets.
Damn it! Great. Okay, cool. Can you imagine if it jumped out? Woo! There'd be some choice words. Okay,
There
we
was
need
a
to swap
while
this one
where
out.
I created like a gaming setup for me in bed. It was so nice. Not ideal, but just so comfortable, you know?
Well, that sounds nice.
But that was back when we still had that MSI laptop, which has died.
It was such a good laptop, though.
It was the best.
It was literally all reliable.
It was the laptop that I got to gold in Overwatch for the first time. So many memories.
Literally smashing my hand to get this light on.
So y'all want to play Among Us soon? Maybe sometime? Maybe next week?
I like that. I'd like that. Yeah.
I want to play Among Us. In fact, the other day, I actually did one round of Among Us in a public room, like on my phone. I was working on something on my computer and I needed to take a break because the computer was using too many resources for, you know, whatever it was doing. And I was like, I'm just gonna go on my phone. And usually I go to like Twitter or social media or something, but I was like, no, I need a break from that. And I was going through all my apps and clearing some apps that I don't use out. And I realized Among Us, it's still on here. There's an app for Among Us on my phone. But I hadn't opened it in so long, so I went into a public room, I crushed it, won Victory Royale, and then I was like, that was nice. I took a screenshot of the winning page too. There was like 15 of us in there or something.
Yeah. That's awesome. When you told me about that, I was like,
You're playing Among Us?
Like, seriously?
I was like, yeah, just doing a round real quick. So weird.
This kind of looks like a hand. You got your thumb. your
Honestly,
pointer
I was
finger,
the
middle
reason we
finger.
won. Like, I wish you guys
Oh.
could have witnessed this greatness.
I really-
Everyone was being saucy, and I was like, nah, it's this person they vented. And everyone believed me except for that person and his friend.
Did they vent?
They did, yes. I saw it clear and day. I was in the room. Lights weren't off or anything, and homeboy just vents. Like, public rooms are trash.
I was
They don't even try.
trying to give you, all of y'all the benefit of the doubt and ask you, what do you think is the public room Among Us meta these days? Like, what are the strats?
No.
It sounds like there's no.
There isn't. They suck.
It's basically day one
Yes.
Among Us.
Victory risotto. You're right. Not victory royale. Gotta stick with the risotto. I should make my own victory risotto recipe and release it for all of y'all.
Absolutely.
First step, buy the actual risotto rice. Because we usually only buy like basmati rice, which is my favorite, or jasmine rice. Well, we haven't bought jasmine rice in a long time,
No, we have not.
but yeah.
Did you all hear that? I heard something.
Jess, that reminds me of when we played like Gmod and everyone just had like all these celebrity names. Not necessarily Miley Cyrus, but there was like Barack Obama and like Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
And a bunch of other like Harry Potter, things like that.
I don't think
What
I
did they
could
do to
destroy-
Among Us that ruined it, Uber? What are you talking about? I still love the game.
I'm not aware of any changes they made other than
Adding new
increasing
maps
the,
and games and things.
Fuck is that?
increasing the resolution of all the assets.
What if Miley Cyrus actually did play Among Us though?
I
This
don't
is
know.
hideous.
It's pretty bad because it's all crusty. It's dry, but still moist. To whom it
Homie-
may concern, you cannot treat us like this. I understand that many people are sick, but getting shoved in here and separated from my wife is unacceptable. I've been sitting here for over 3 hours without an update. The doctor put on some ointment on my bite mark and then vanished. This thing hurts and seems to be getting worse. Please deliver this note to your supervisor immediately.
Sucks.
Woke up starving, but can't keep anything down, not even water. My head is fucking pounding. The screaming outside doesn't help. Why did you lock me in here? Someone needs to come. I want to see Sasha. I want my wife. Sasha, help. Can't keep my thoughts. Barely writes this. Can't sleep. Too hungry. Get me out. Hungry. Eyes hurt. Sasha. He's writing like everybody writes. Sasha, help. Can't keep my thoughts. Barely write this.
Homie, I believe in you. I think you can beat Hollow Knight. Just keep going, keep trying. You've got this.
I know you can do it.
Kylo Ren and Among Us would be fun.
I agree.
So that show Never Have I Ever, that's on Netflix with that's created by Mindy Kaling. The main actress, her name is Maitri Ramakrishnan. She actually was playing Doki Doki Literature Club and was sharing about it on her stories, like on Instagram the other day. And people, you know, she has like millions of followers, and people were like, "Oh, what's this game? We want to play," because they know she's a gamer. And she's like, "Okay, hold up. Like, I've been playing this game for years. I know what happens. Also, like, this isn't for everybody. Please do your research and don't, like, you know, whatever. Live your life, but, like, this isn't a game for everybody," kind of thing. It's pretty interesting.
Probably not a game to start a YouTube channel off of.
Too late.
How do I get in there?
What? What am I looking at?
Ground zero, according to Kitty.
Oh, is that what this is?
This is where it all started.
Man, then why are we in Seattle if this place sucks so bad?
Surgery. Great.
I would have found this. I didn't need that hint.
I hear you.
Oh,
Wow.
one's even closer. Oh,
Wow. We have nothing silent, but we do have a bomb.
oh, it's because of lag. Gotcha. I don't know what to do about that. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't play enough to probably have run into that myself.
So I have a question for those of you that have either played this game or have finished watching someone play this game. By this game, I mean The Last of Us Part 2. For those of you that also know me, hi, I'm Noosh. I'm wondering, do you think I'm going to be satisfied with the ending of this game?
You really want that on you?
I want to know what people think, because all these flashbacks, like, I get that there's a reason and there is some story in there that's relevant, but then there's also stuff that I'm just like, why? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious what people think. I'm trying to set myself up for success and also not having too high of expectations to be let down. Okay.
Tools of the
okay,
trade.
homie.
Nice.
I see you.
Who's Candace?
Candace.
Candy's nut. Candied yams. Lamau got him. Sorry, the reason why I'm backtracking here for a second is because there was some scissors somewhere, like by the computers, and I wanted them.
Not only is this a flashback and a flashback, but Doza is choosing this time to also flash back to find scissors.
And I can't find them. I thought they were right there.
Jess says I'm Candace Doza.
I thought your name was Jess.
This whole time.
This whole time I've been bamboozled. I've known two Candaces, Candi, in my life. I don't know what the plural for Candace is. I've known two of them.
Never met a Candace, but I do know Candace from Phineas and Ferb, the sister.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, all right. There it is. Oh, got it. One of them uninvited me to their birthday party, and the other snuffed me.
Dang.
So yeah,
So you
but
had bad experiences
I'm not
with
giving
Candace.
up on. I'm not giving up on people who are named Candace. I believe that there are good ones out there.
Like Candace sees that.
Yeah, I guess so. Beep beep beep.
Kitty, that's what I was trying to think of, like, when I saw your first comment about that, like, who are the best characters? Is it Kitty's favorite best characters? Is it mine? Is it random? But I'm glad you said yes, that I will be satisfied. I
Please
hope so.
Don't let there be a shambler. Oh! Oh, we're so screwed.
Shiv! You're not screwed. You got this.
Yikes! Yikes!
Jess's favorite character died. No. Was it Joel? Oh, no, it was Jesse, right? Jess, that's your favorite?
Oh yeah, Jess, I get it.
He didn't get to do a lot.
I wish we could have seen more of him.
Maybe we will in another flashback.
Oh boy. God dang. It's deadly in here. I'm surprised that other one didn't like alert everybody.
So, homie, we've been watching Better Call Saul lately, since we finished Breaking Bad, and I've never seen Better Call Saul until now, so we're both watching it, you know, for the first time.
Mike's the best.
Mike, yeah. Like, Jesse's our favorite from Breaking Bad, but for Better Call Saul, like, Mike, yeah, for sure. 100%.
Now you got Steven. I can't keep doing this. I know I'm just supposed to run it. This is a doctor, by the way. Unlog the data, but I can't handle this much pain. I escorted some soldiers to the trauma. I wasn't supposed to go in there. I've seen what the patients turn into. Every single adult and child is brought in here with a bite or scratch is going to lose their mind, and we keep lying to them. I asked to go home and was told I need to keep going. Some bullshit about national security. They offered me an office to get some sleep if I want to. Steven, you need to get me out of this. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Wow.
I don't think, like, we should really compare Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul together. They're very, very different. But if you enjoyed Breaking Bad, I think you should watch Better Call Saul, since there is some stuff that goes down that you're like, oh, wow, aha. Like, you know, you make these, like, little connections. And
you get to learn more about
Saul.
some of your characters you already like.
And Mike. Yeah, you learn a lot about Mike and Saul. And that's all I'll say. There's other characters, but I don't want to ruin anything, because they were kind of like surprises. I think you'd enjoy it.
Absolutely. It is not a waste of time.
we only started on season 2.
Bye, James. Bye, James.
Thanks for stopping by. I think he's already gone though.
So fast, like the wind.
Well, James doesn't like scary games either.
All right.
There's been times that he's like, I'm just here to say hi, but I gotta go. It's too scary.
Oh, why are they making noise?
I don't know what we're gonna watch after Better Call Saul.
Maybe another anime.
Possibly. I guess it's time for that.
Could be. Okay, these seem to be
Maybe we should
all
take a
going
hiatus
in
from
here.
television.
Can you imagine how much time we'd get back?
Would we though? I feel like if we weren't
No.
watching something,
We
I would
replace
add
it with
more
something
sleep.
else. Yeah, we would
Yeah.
replace it with something else.
He's living here.
Right now I'm getting plenty of gaming, plenty of work, plenty of streaming,
Great.
but not enough sleep because we're also watching shows.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, we don't want to turn this on yet.
And
It's gonna
see
make
ya,
too much
James.
noise. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the clickers bite.
Don't say that.
Sorry.
That's scary. Now that's all I'll think about at night. If the clickers are gonna come get me.
I'm literally right next to you. Every night, I'm right there.
Sometimes you sneak out of bed probably to get water or something, and I'm just like, where'd he go?
I haven't done the thing where I just like sit out here for like half an hour.
He does do that. So like I know you haven't done it in a while, but sometimes in the middle of the night, if Doza can't sleep, he'll just like slip out of bed. He'll come out to the living room and just sit out here. And I'm like, where'd you go?
Yeah. Where are you? I'll get a text message.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to get up and look because it's scary and dark. So I just send him a text message. Where are you? Or like a funny GIF.
This happens more often than you'll think. Alright, time for some good old crafting. What are we going to upgrade today? We have a flamethrower, but we have enough to upgrade anything. What do you think, Noosh? Chat, what do y'all think? We got semi-auto rifle, we got crossbow, we got double barrel shotgun, we got military pistol, and for all you hunting folks, we got the hunting pistol. Lightweight, well balanced, and gives you that beautiful range damage you're looking for. Take down any buck, or moose, or any kind of big game, really. Even a, I was gonna say smoker, I was thinking Left 4 Dead. Where was my brain at?
You were going on it for that little bit for a while though. Good job.
Thank you. How come this has power? Right? Like, get gun? Alright, cool.
Jess, that's really funny. Like, I'm
So
sorry
not
you get
crossbow.
jump scared, but yeah, that's how I feel with like Doza sometimes. That's why I don't go out. I just text him to make sure.
Stability, damage. We can craft bullets for this now. I think. Hold on. Crafting hunting pistol ammo times 2.
And hey, Potato, good on you for taking the lead with that group project. Your team's gonna hopefully really appreciate that. And
Who's
even if
that
they
crossbow
don't,
guy?
you're awesome and you're gonna get a great grade.
I'm rooting for you, Potato. Okay, let's upgrade this first, and then if we have something
'Cause
left
Uber
over,
said
we'll
crossbow?
do... Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be 130. Replace the pistol, grip, Dricky's weapon sway. Need
I
that.
can't believe it's already been an hour and 30-ish minutes. It's kind of crazy.
Time flies.
I did finish my tea.
Next chunk of upgrades. We're gonna go to the crossbow. What the heck is this thing? Why did I hear a bunch of noise to the right of us?
Does anyone ever like fill a whole bottle of like water like before you go to bed, like next to you, and then by the time you wake up it's all gone, but you don't remember waking up to drink it at all?
Happens to me all the time.
I don't understand it.
I know I'm not gonna have a good night if I don't fill my water up before. Just something that happens. Alright, fully upgraded hunting pistol. We can craft ammo for it. We're gonna rely on it a little bit more. And just kind of see how things go. Also, we're gonna turn on the generator. So here we go.
What does the generator do?
It gives power
For what?
to all the doors that are locked right now. But it's also gonna make a ton of noise.
And tell everybody that someone's down here?
Exactly. I'm gonna have to protect myself.
So, Abby's gone rogue.
Essentially.
She is enemy number 1 to Isaac at the moment.
Pretty close.
She was actually handcuffed by her own people to be taken back to Isaac. But Abby's here trying to get the materials to help save that Scar member faction person.
Yara, I think, right?
Yeah, Yara. I should say the name. You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm hoping I got it right. Because I can't remember if it's Yara or Yaya. I think it's Yara, though. All right, we're gonna go through the door. Beep.
What's going through here?
Oh no, it's stuck. Oh jeez. Let's get them all right around here. Come on, guys. I need y'all a little closer. We're just gonna throw this. I didn't kill any of them. That is so sad.
Just throw it on one.
Okay, we got 2 kills. Man, I don't even have any crossbow ammo. Kind of sounds like Dino from Flintstones.
Don't say that.
I think they see me.
So have we found what we needed yet?
The supplies?
Yeah.
That should make things easier.
Actually, no.
That's really
Where
sad.
the fuck are these medical supplies?
There we go. We're back on track. I knew there was something missing.
No, what was that narrative thing we had to do?
Medical supplies.
Ah, of course. That's why we're in the freaking hospital. Come on, douche.
I wish Abby would stay on task.
She's doing the things that she needs to do. What would you consider on task when you're running from things that are trying to kill you?
Grab a medical supplies. And see you later, kitty. Have a good one.
Take it easy. Oh man, they're strapped down. Anybody here? No? Okay. I really don't want to get jumped because that would be lame. But we have a shotgun just in case. Oh, come on, dude.
His leg's gone, but he's still coming after you. He's resilient.
So annoying. I was trying to see if we get anyone else to pop out. Nope. But we gotta remember that they can be hiding in the walls.
Surprise improv, Doza. You ready?
Alright.
You're a zombie, and you're trying to get me a plant on the lawn to move. It's a Plant vs. Zombie reference, which I've never played. But I'm a plant, and you're trying to get me to move, and you're a zombie. What do you do?
I'm a zombie or you're a plant?
You're a zombie, I'm a plant. And
I'm
you're
a
trying to
zombie?
get me to move.
Okay. Hey, if you could just like scoot over, that'd be really great.
But I'm a plant. I can't move.
I think that you have it in you. I just think that you lack the self-confidence.
You see here, I have roots that are very grounded to this particular part.
Well, I think that maybe if you had a little help, we could get you, you know, to mosey on over, perhaps skedaddle, hit that old dusty trail. What do you
I'm
think?
a plant. There is luscious greenery all around me. What are you talking about with dusty trail?
Okay, how about nice and wet, sloppy mud trail? I don't know. What do plants like? I'm a zombie. I need to get to the other side, and I'm gonna need you to move. Now, if you could...
Why don't you walk around me?
You see my limbs? They're not exactly in prime condition. The fastest way to any point is a straight line.
At least you don't have roots that are grounded.
At least you're alive.
So are you.
Excuse me. I don't think that you should be holding over your being alive privilege on me like that.
I don't think you understand, but I am like a plant that doesn't have any legs whatsoever or anything that can move me. In fact, humans are the ones that typically move me. I can also pollinate in other directions in other ways, but I'm not trying to be a science lecturer here. I'm simply telling you that I cannot move.
I understand how plants work. That's really great. I used to be a human myself, but...
Were you into gardening?
I dabbled, you know.
So you understand how plants work then?
Yeah, but you see, vines, the crawling vines, that's a whole thing. That's like its own saying. So
yes,
maybe...
I can crawl and not crawl, sorry, that's the wrong term, but I can like move my vines a little bit, like, and I can keep out, like, you know, growing out my plant, if you will.
Well, you know, there's also...
But I can't uproot myself. If you're a zombie, can't you just pull me up out of the ground and move me, if that's what you choose to do, and then kill me in turn?
You know what? That's what's gonna have to happen.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm a zombie. I'm gonna eat people. I ain't really got a moral compass, and why should I draw the line at a little flower like you?
Okay,
So
go ahead. Calling me a little flower. I don't know if you've met my cousin Flowey, but
I'm sure I'll
if
be
this is
fine.
what you need to do.
Yep. Yoink. And then yeet.
This is another improv brought to you by Shane and tried to do justice to you by Nushindosa. Oh man. It's really hard to get into like a plant zone, you know? Like, I am a plant. Hear me roar.
I don't know what the Plants versus Zombies are trying
I don't know
to
anything
do.
about Plants vs. Zombies, yes. But I did look it up and it's cute. Because I remember, Shane, when we were talking about zombies, you were like, look them up. They're, you know, you won't find them grotesque.
Remember when we played Dungeon Defenders years ago? When we first started dating?
Dungeon Defenders. Yes!
Yeah, you were
I
like
do
a-
remember that.
Yeah, I was like a warrior, you were a hunter, and then
Yes.
sometimes we were both
That
mages.
was a good game. We should stream that. That could be fun.
We'll start at a higher difficulty.
No.
I
I am a
recently
noob.
tried playing it with a friend of mine, and the
When
first...
did you play it with a friend of yours? Where was I?
It was maybe a year ago or
That's
so.
not recent.
Okay, well, in the grand scheme of things, what is recent? But yeah,
I don't
like
know,
the
the last
first 5
couple
levels were like pulling teeth. It was so slow.
Jesus.
But anyways, Plants vs. Zombies is like that. I've seen ads.
And hey, Kessler, welcome back.
How you doing?
Thanks for joining our Discord yesterday. I hope you enjoy your time there.
Did I make it out of here? No, I don't think I've gotten the supplies.
Tank out, if you do clip every improv, or if you just clip things in general, for you and anybody else, feel free to post them in stream highlights in Discord. That's very helpful and much appreciated.
Oh, whoa, it ripped the door off.
What is it? It's
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
you.
What the hell?
How many of you guys think Doze is gonna die pretty soon here?
I think I'm gonna die.
Don't panic.
Well, there you have it.
Get the shit and get out of here.
Oh my god, that door is literally 20 feet away.
Oh, the zombies actually like have to protect the house by planting plants. That's interesting.
The zombies are protecting something
No,
with
the
plants?
zombies... Never mind, I read that completely wrong. The zombies' main goal is to go into the house, but you have to protect the house by planting plants to shoot the zombies down. So a zombie's not going to necessarily ask the plant to move.
I was trying to do it in a polite and diplomatic manner.
You're
But
the nicest,
at
most
the-
friendliest, like, zombie ever.
At the end of the day, I had to listen to my instincts. I had to get a little bloodthirsty there. You know, I'm sorry you guys had to see that, but you know, that's the world we live in.
When push comes to shove, you protect your own. That's what the message of this game is too, huh?
You look out for the last of us. Not the last of them.
Not the last among us, but the last of us.
Yes, the last of us. Man, where's all the stuff I'm looking for?
Aren't you supposed to be looking for medical supplies?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm in like a garage with all
You're in
this.
the parking garage of the hotel, or sorry, the hospital.
Do we still need the mask?
The zombies
though?
just eat the plants? Oh, Doza could have done that.
I have.
He chose not to.
I thought zombies were carnivorous. I didn't know they were.
What if the plant ate the zombie?
That's what I would think.
Like
Like,
a Venus flytrap situation, but it's a zombie trap situation.
I'm assuming that like a high-level unit of plant could eat zombies, right? That's probably been explored. This Plants vs Zombies has been around for like
A while.
5-6 years.
Are there
A-
supplies in this? Or did
Longer
you just
than
make a
that.
lot of noise?
There might be supplies. Nothing. If there's nothing in one, there's probably nothing in any of the others.
Oh,
It still looks really nice. Yo! Got a saw and everything.
Get ready to celebrate.
or is something gonna come get you right now? Because if you're about to celebrate. Also, Jess, I think you asked about cutscenes earlier. We haven't really seen much today.
Not a whole lot.
Vegan zombies sound.
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, Abby, get out of there. Yikes! Yikes, yikes, yikes! Run! We're hitting Resident Evil levels of like, what
This
the
is
fuck?
yeah, this is pretty grotesque. You guys all
beep, we need
knew.
to get
I
out
mean,
here.
some of y'all knew, but that just... Will the door close on itself so, like, the thing won't come out? Did anyone know that was down here?
Oh, God. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
She has never seen anything this big. Neither have we.
Ah, we gotta squeeze. Oh, jeez.
So there is a vegan zombie called Chomper. Very nice. The Rat King? No way.
Oh, my God. Gotta go right now.
I really like Instagram. There's a lot on there. I don't appreciate the algorithm too much, but I really am more of a visual person than a text person sometimes. So I love sharing things on there,
Oh, we have fallen through the floor.
supporting artists and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter's cool too. I need to use it more. I know I say that like every single time.
Oh, my God. Oh, okay, we're fighting this. Oh, he's so fast.
Oh,
I've died.
there's a plant called the Chomper that eats the zombies. I guess I read it wrong and you died.
Yeah, I
Yes, you're at 24 deaths.
did. 24.
One more death and Box Boy's prediction will be there at 25.
My L2 got stuck, so I couldn't run.
So 25.
Sorry.
All right. One more death and Box Boy's out of the death predictions. I know he's kind of lurking today while working on Celeste, so we'll see how he reacts. Kessler cried during this part, so don't feel too bad, Doza. Thanks for telling us.
I gotta be Epic Gamer. Oh! If you guys see me just aim
This is really
stupidly,
traumatic.
It's... After this game, I'm gonna take this controller apart, see if I can fix it.
Or we could buy a new one.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry,
Maybe I can
Box
get a good
Boy.
deal.
You are officially out of the death prediction.
Oh good, there's more space to run. Okay, where are you?
You really think a gun's gonna get it?
I'm definitely trying.
I feel like you need something else.
Please don't be a dead end. Oh boy.
It's on the list, Potato. I think Deza would be down, and I think it's cute enough for me.
Okay, let's get some supplies. Spam some triangles.
So you can't outrun it, you have to kill it.
I don't think there's like an area that I can like easily stay away from this thing.
Run and loot as fast and Godspeed.
Thanks.
That's some solid advice.
Holy crap. Oh my god, that was close. I'm so glad I upgraded this pistol.
There's been quite a few people going back to Celeste recently, Uber, but that's good. You inspired it. I mean, we've been talking about it too a little
Oh my
bit.
god!
It's okay, babe. You're trying your best.
That one was on me.
Just stay calm, cool, collected. So tire work was actually at 26 deaths. You're at 27 now.
Huh. Oops.
The next one's gonna be Talking Potato at 30. Let's see what happens.
I'm not exactly sure where to shoot.
I think I told you guys about recently there's been some talks of us helping on like the development of a new game with you know, through our freelancing stuff that we do. And they were asking just a general conversation that we were having, they were asking for some of our favorite like games story wise, specifically about like a heroine's journey, like a women's journey kind of thing. And I was talking about Celeste as part of it. So the game has been coming up a lot more in our lives lately. Through the community here and outside. So it's like, huh, something's there.
Yep. Kind of nice.
Yeah, absolutely, Kessler. Let us know what the lore about the Rat King is. I thought it was just a joke, but I guess there's more. Like, this is actually like the Rat King. Like, there's a reference in the game.
Really?
I'm not sure.
Holy crap. Is it? Oh no! Oh, Noosh, don't look.
I haven't been.
Did
But
that
you didn't
just
die.
eat my grenade?
You
It
didn't-
totally ate it
But you
though.
didn't die though.
Where is it?
So this is probably a spoiler if I ask the question, but don't answer it. If it is a spoiler, don't answer it. But like, I'm curious right now if this is the biggest boss that we're gonna see, or if there's gonna be a bigger boss in this game. Because this is pretty intense. I'm having trouble. I wasn't ready for this today. Was anybody? Were any of y'all? I know some of y'all know this game, but
I'm dead. I
no
got
one could
stuck.
have prepared us for this biggie cheese, if you will.
Biggie cheese.
Tangal said that.
That's disgusting. Okay. So when we fight them off of each other, oh, I missed. It's not good. They kind of pop off as like checkpoints. Oh, that was close.
Well, the lore about the Rat King is that this hospital was one of the first ones in Seattle where they brought the infected.
Gotcha. Ooh, that was close.
Anyone else having trouble watching? Not because of like technical issues, but just because it's so gross? Just me? Okay.
Don't hit me.
What is this little dude doing? Like, get out of here!
You didn't see because I told you not to look.
Uh-oh. I've been looking over occasionally. I don't want to be too disturbed tonight. I need sleeps.
Yes, you
I got
do.
an important meeting first thing tomorrow. I don't normally take calls on Friday, but it had to be done.
I'm trying to kill that little guy first. I don't always know where he is. I heard him though. Nope.
They started to steal off the people that started to mutate into one room, and eventually they all fused together to become the Rat King. That explains the grotesqueness and the limbs
the Rat
and
King,
everything.
That's like, what is that? What is that? The rat something. Oh my god, my brain don't want to work.
You should just focus on defeating it, sweetheart. Don't think too hard.
It's gonna come through that wall.
The Rat King is all of the infected fused into one.
Run!
And
Run!
then
What are you
the other
doing?
little dude is his minion. Apparently during that one scene with Ellie beating the crap out of that one lady in the red room, you can hear the Rat King in the background. What? No way.
Damn. Seriously?
That's wild. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. She was the one that I was like, whoa, I know who the voice
Nutcracker.
actress is. Because I've been watching that All American show. Though it's been weeks since I've seen it, but I was watching it for a while.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Move, Abby, move! Okay, that's all those bullets. I think I have all bullets spent, so now it's gonna come down to crafting. Okay. Oh, what?
Alphys made this guy in the true love. And yeah, this is part of a flashback, but we're getting pretty close to present day. Hey, you did it! I think it wouldn't show this without some kind of demise, right?
I'm hoping it's dead. Please be down.
Yeah, let's go. Good job, Doza.
Thank you.
You're only at 29 deaths, so Potato, you're still in the running as long as Doza doesn't die one more time.
Gee, I wonder what's bigger than that. That I still need to fight.
I don't know. That's what I was asking. Like, is there something that's bigger or not?
Whew. Okay.
Yeah,
Almost lost
Potato,
my cool,
please do
guys.
send that video. I want to see. Like, the fact that you can hear this, that makes sense. The timelines add up.
I would love to take a listen. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if y'all heard, but I figured out where the reference was from. It's from the Nutcracker, the Rat King.
You actually see the room where the Rat King was born when you first enter the basement. If you open the door, you will see lots of fungus.
Gross. I don't want to chase that thing
Too
down.
much fungus for my liking.
At least it's more colorful now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Man, all this water is like really freaking loud. Plus Abby is like just going crazy over all this.
Yep, Zoe had guessed 38. Uber also had guessed 30 earlier today in the stream, so we're pretty close to that. Robbie, you saying maybe there's something bigger with just like the laughing at the end of your comment makes me very, very sus.
Oh boy.
That was so big. Like, what could be bigger? Just like take up the entire screen?
Could you imagine? I'm just doing my little sweep of the area.
Do you have all the medicine you need now? You do, right? So we gotta get back.
We're about to get back. I guess I can craft this. I'm gonna waste one, but I mean, better than being maxed out. Oh, nope, it won't let me. Okay.
I don't know if I'm ready to see what's ahead of us. What I really want to see is the scene between Abby and Ellie. Anyone else? That's all I really care about right now.
Yeah.
The Godzilla boss? No way. Climbs to the top of the Seattle, like, Space Needle Tower thingy.
Let's do this one. Okay. Oh, that's a whole bottle of stuff. Nice.
Kitty's back in 3 minutes behind. Welcome back.
Welcome back, 3 minutes behind.
Quite
Kitty.
the doozy.
This. Yes, I don't need a hint. I know where to go. I just need stuff. Don't put all this stuff here and then throw a hint at me if you don't want me to go around and collect it.
Are you talking to the game? Are you okay?
I'm talking to the game. I'm talking to the developers here. Direct line of communication.
Yeah, they're listening.
I'm sure they are.
They're taking down all of your notes because they're so valuable.
Wow. I know.
I think Ellie wants to kill Abby and Abby wants to kill Ellie, but we left off at the point where Abby has like a gun basically pointed at Ellie. Tommy's also in the room. And then it went into all of these flashbacks on flashbacks on flashbacks.
We're currently still in the flashback.
It's also Throwback Thursday, throwing it back to the flashbacks.
Let's reload. I wonder, was I wasting ammo on this little guy? Am I supposed to be chasing him? Like, did it not matter how many times I shot him? That's what I'm curious about.
I don't think this is the safest area to be in.
You can't exactly run up.
I had a feeling. I seriously did. Like, I was like, this is sus. No. And then, of course, I had to be watching and looking. There was a part of me that thought, like, no, these things can't crawl up here. They want to be able to use their chicken feet and walk around everywhere. I'm okay.
Fight's not over. Ah, seriously? We're just shivving him. Whoa, he's strong. This thing actually fights. Like it knows martial arts of some sort.
You don't know what they were in their past life.
You're right. What if they shared consciousness to like a degree? Come out
They just
wherever
wanted
you
to be
are.
the very best. The zombie vented stuff.
I totally got out of the way of that.
What a fitting title, The Last Among Us. Welcome back, homie.
Ah! Stop it.
Welcome back, Doza.
Thanks. Ooh, okay. Yes, we have some ammo.
And yes, homie, I think you should. If you like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul it's very different, not a similar type of show, but well worth the watch with lots of references that I think anyone who loved Breaking Bad will very appreciate. Also, Mike's in Better Call Saul, and Mike is the absolute best.
Mike is the best. Where are you? There you are.
Where are you?
Oh, he's finally down. Why is this place rumbling?
Abby, get out of this place. You don't need to be here no more.
I forgot about my other guns. This whole time. And none of y'all said anything. Come on, guys. I thought we were all on the same team here.
They were letting you be the gamer and do what you thought was best. Little do they know you forgot.
Not using 2 of our strongest guns challenge. Here we go. Crafting.
You know, dude, what I'd like to do from now on for some of these games is I want you to put in your own death prediction after everyone's locked in theirs. Just to, like, you know, test it out. Like a scientific method, if you will.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think it would be a great experiment. Kessler, we just wanted to be entertained. They all knew.
Like I'm standing in the middle of the arena, with my hands out, looking at all you guys. Are you not entertained? I think we got all the items though. Well, nope. This dude is being greedy.
We're in the autopsy room.
Yeah, can't make more of that. Okay. Is that what this is? Like the morgue?
Yeah.
Morgue would be right next to autopsy, right? So that makes sense. Yeah, I bet Seattle's a great breeding ground for all this kind of bacteria and fungalness.
And on that note, surprise vibe check. How are y'all doing?
Trying not to get grossed out by keeping myself emotionally distant from all the disgusting stuff I'm looking at. And enjoying the colors.
Currently very jealous of the fact that homie just had some chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk. I'm very much looking forward to cooler weather with fall and winter coming up, so we can have all of the tasty treats and drinks and stuff. Granola, very nice.
I like granola, especially with yogurt and honey. Plain yogurt, not that sweet stuff.
Plain Greek yogurt. We buy that regularly. We use it in cooking. We use it to eat on its own.
We use it in marinades, which is also cooking.
We also use it like to make like yogurt-based sauces and stuff. It's so versatile, way better than sweet yogurt in our opinion.
I can just add the sweet.
Yeah,
myself.
if you wanted to make it a sweet yogurt, you could.
Oh, you want me to go
now
prone?
I really want some yogurt.
Noosh, would you like me to go prone in this water?
Go what?
Prone.
What do you mean?
Go prone.
What?
Do you want me to go prone?
What?
Okay, I'm going prone.
What?
Prone.
Huh?
Yummy water.
Disgusting.
My air mask is definitely filtering out all that water.
Disgusting.
It probably smells, you think?
Surprise freestyle topic. A rap about the Popeyes chicken sandwich? No way. I've never had Popeyes. Okay, I'm gonna try to think about chicken and Popeyes and sandwiches. Doza, if you want to try to verse, you can too.
Hey, don't be a snitch. I haven't even tried the Popeye's chicken sandwich.
I like how you went back to snitch from like the first like freestyle challenge.
Well, we went right back to which. So, I mean,
Okay,
there's
so
only
what
English,
were you gonna say?
English only has so many words. I just said it. You now it's your
I
turn.
didn't write it down though. I don't know. It's a freestyle. You're supposed to keep going with it.
Don't be a snitch. I haven't even tried Popeye's chicken sandwich.
It's better than the Colonel's. I don't know what rhymes with Colonel.
Why'd you go with Colonel?
Because like KFC. Because we played that game. I love you, Colonel Sanders.
Well, okay, so what did you say about the Colonel?
Better than his.
Better than the Colonel's?
Yeah.
And we ain't talking about that corn holes. I don't know.
What?
Well, because Colonel could be either. It could actually be corn, or it could be colonel.
Let's start over. Okay,
Okay, you get to
Popeye's
start
chicken
over.
sandwich. Tell me more about the Popeye's chicken sandwich. I need to be in the zone. Oh. Awkward.
Ooh, that was close.
That was close.
I told you. Saved her right at the last second. He didn't stay put like she told him to. Didn't I tell you?
You did. Potato, this is a hard one. Like, I can't...
We're all looking for you. What did you do?
I think of a really good sandwich.
I told you to stay put.
I couldn't.
told you to stay put.
Friends are all over the place. get the stuff?
Yeah. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. Hey. Follow me.
Guys, I think we need to play Madverse City soon to get these freestyles to a better stage of our lives.
I agree.
It's been a while. I'm drawing a complete blank. Like, I'm trying to just, like, rhyme chicken and
You need to
sandwich.
write it out. Did you write it out?
No.
Oh, we have a Kermit request from Zote.
Go do that. Maybe that will help us. Maybe there's some inspiration there. It's gonna take me a while to open it, though.
Dang, G is eternal. Alright.
We've seen that before.
How'd they get away with a noisy boat? Especially when they're looking in that direction. Whatever, I guess.
There you go, Doza. Kermit request.
Kitty, you're absolutely right. Okay, Kermit request. Among Us jokes aren't funny, but you are too scared to admit it.
Also, having a natural dog day to Alice in game.
Oh, cute.
Any chicken
Hot take,
place.
Zote, hot
Doesn't
take.
have to be Popeyes.
Thanks
okay.
for the
Okay.
suggestion. Doesn't have to be Popeyes? Okay.
Yeah, see?
So, how many chicken sandwiches have I had? I had a chicken sandwich at IHOP once.
Well done. You can go see her now if you want.
Is she gonna be okay?
Prone.
Yeah, actually. Hey.
Zoke speaks only in hot takes. Yeah, it kind of feels that way, doesn't it?
They're just kids.
I know.
What happened to us?
Maybe we stopped looking for the light.
Maybe.
Puppy.
I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay.
In case you're wondering what Noosh is doing, she is racking her brain real hard.
About this chicken sandwich, Rob?
Why is it so difficult?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't.
Talk about the different
I
ingredients.
honestly haven't had a chicken sandwich in so long.
Talk about your own chicken sandwich. What would you put in it? Write out a couple ingredients and maybe we can like play around with that. They did the procedure. Dang. Okay, I think we're in a flashback dream. This is younger Abby. What's around the river bend? Certain death, I'm sure it is. Why can't I do a quick turn? Dang. Huh. Weird. Mac and cheese. I haven't had that in a while. Wait, why is her dad here?
Is this another flashback? Because I can't.
I'm betting the flashbacks are close to being over. Wait. Seattle day 3. So, what day did we leave off of for everybody else? Is it day 3 or is it day 4? Seriously, Potato. She's taking it super serial.
So I've gotten this far. I have to write it out. I know it's like completely freestyling at that point, but I needed to write a bunch of like rhyming words for chicken or like sandwich and stuff first.
Okay.
I better get an A freaking plus. Do you want a chicken sandwich, perhaps with some garnish? Is it your wish to have this delicious dish?
You need to like say it. I just sounded like you were just talking. I didn't even realize you started singing it.
I don't know. I'm still playing around, okay?
Owen?
You think Eminem played around?
Just
No,
me.
no. He was feeling it every time. Try.
Okay, look.
Uh-oh.
This is her last interaction, right? Before
What are
he
you still doing
dies.
up?
Yeah.
I was changing Yara's bandages. Can't believe she's on her feet already. Yeah, well, scars are tough.
Up right.
What are they fighting about?
Fuck you, Yara. I wouldn't leave you behind.
Love doesn't want to leave Seattle. Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't do his chicken wrap
Nice.
justice. I'm gonna
That's
work on
very
it.
Owen.
I'll come back with you with some lip bars soon.
I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now.
Everybody starts somewhere, right?
Actually, I'm going with them.
Shane, basically we have,
But
do
not
you
if
want
you
a
come.
chicken sandwich? Perhaps some garnish? Is it your wish to have this delicious dish?
That's
Really
all I
fall for your
came up with.
lack
It's
of
trash.
these
I know. I need to
Well,
work on
what?
it.
Everyone's gonna agree with you if you
There's
say
nothing
it's
to
trash.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm being negative. Let's
Isaac's
focus
top
on
scar
Abby here.
killer suddenly had a change of heart. Nothing to do with Owen. Right.
Uh-oh.
I haven't always done the right thing.
You're a piece of shit, Abby.
So they were together, I think. Mel and
always have
Owen.
Always have been. Dang.
Wow.
I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Kick the... Yep. Alright, cool. Man, can I call it or can I call it?
Change the rhyme. You can't just use the same one over. You're right. You're right. That's what I was struggling with. I was trying to do like chicken too, but I was going extra hard with like, what about licking or flicking the chicken
Licking the chicken?
into the fryer?
It's
Because
dangerous.
that's what you desire.
Nice shirt.
Why don't you write these things down? You're just letting it go.
There's too much happening in the game.
Potato, you're so right. Abby do be like
You
that.
okay?
How's your arm?
That sounds good, Hyper. Hey, go check this out.
It's better than it was this morning.
Oh, Shane, I'm gonna take that.
Lev coming around?
He will. Do you mind helping me look for
See you
him?
soon, Hyper. Shane, that is
He's pretty
great.
worked up.
Sure.
He ran off this way.
Now we have to go find Lev. Oh, just let me run.
I hope we get more like story time here.
Lev!
That's what all this is.
I know, but you know what I mean. Like, I want more details. Give me all the juicy stuff, not just looking for him dialogue, but like
Come
the
back here,
dialogue.
please.
Well, you know, like, why is it such a big deal that she wants to leave and he doesn't?
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
There you go.
He's worried about our mom. About what'll happen to her because of us.
Should he be worried?
He needs to focus on his own safety right now.
What could happen to her?
Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins.
That's
But our
yeah.
mom is so devout, she'll probably be fine.
Are there options for helping her?
He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried of what she'd do to him. Lev!
Whoa. Dang.
Interesting.
I wonder if he saw this. He loves sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
He really opened up to you.
We bonded over our shared fear of dying.
It happens.
You hear that?
I feel like it's so easy.
Just, you know, you're right.
Are you in here?
I was thinking about chicken sandwiches and nothing about this game. That was all my attention went away.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? She won't hurt you. Okay, watch.
He really chucked that, and she dodged out of the way. Man, props to the devs. That was a nice interaction. That was for me. They put that in there for me.
She wants you to throw it again.
Okay, one more time.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, she's so fast.
Guys, focus on finding the kid.
You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Is Alice gonna go with them?
She wants her to.
She's not going to bite, right?
Nope. I promise.
Don't promise that. Just in general as a pro tip to everybody out there.
I mean, Potato, I feel like I gotta make a chicken sandwich soon to be inspired. I've been pretty much vegetarian for a couple weeks now. Maybe months.
How long have I been vegetarian?
No, you had chicken the other day. You also had fish.
Oh yeah. Like 3 days. I've
So
been
it's not a bad
vegetarian for
thing.
3 days.
I've just been, I don't know, I've just been on a...
Vegetarian 3-day challenge. My life
Does
completely
it do
changed.
this with the dog for the next hour? This is a request from Jess.
I kind of want to. It's
In
hard.
honor of National Dog Day, the stream has been hijacked by Alice the dog in-game of The Last of Us Part 2. The dog just wants to play, so we shall play with the dog. Oh, never mind. The dog doesn't want to play anymore? We can't interact with the dog anymore? Come on, Alice.
can't
Give
even
us the
pet-
toy, Alice.
I can't pet the dog.
I'm sad to say there's no longer an interruption to the stream or to the game. We must carry on and find the kid. Bye, Alice.
We have to find her mom's wayward son. Carry on. You know.
If you guys have any other dog stories that you would like to share, please feel free. Tell us more.
Uh,
Do you have any, Doza?
yeah, Shadow brought a bird once to our back door.
How did that go?
She snatched it right out of the air.
Do you think
And is the dog
Maybe
or is the bird okay?
convince you?
No. No, not at all.
There you
She saw
go.
him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands.
Whoa, why? What?
That's just how devout she is.
How much did he tell you?
Or she'll kill her own
Not
child
much.
for her beliefs.
I heard some of your people calling him Lily.
What does that mean?
I have an
For a
idea.
long time, I didn't understand why he was questioning the laws, the traditions.
Here it comes.
When he explained to me how he felt inside,
I honestly didn't think we would get a story
I
like
told him
this.
he had to keep it to himself.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I was hoping he'd snap out of it. He seemed fine for a while. But then he shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide.
Is that when you ran?
First I screamed at him. I hit him. I was so stupid.
Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't we find something to cheer him up? Come on.
That is so freaking sad. Oh my god.
I can't believe they still have to deal with all this shit in like a post-apocalyptic world.
Why do you think he did it?
Like in
now?
their own faction too.
Shaved his head.
You know?
Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders. It's tradition.
Oh. So I can easily see why these two are some people's favorite characters.
Definitely.
They are
There's more
so
depth to
great.
them that we didn't know about before.
Where
oh
is
the great
Santa Barbara?
outdoors.
It's in California.
Where's California?
We don't know.
There's no there's
Okay,
there's
so
nothing
look,
to gain in their faction from them
this is
knowing
Seattle,
these things.
And this is Santa Barbara.
And our island?
It's too small to see, but it would be up here.
So far.
Yeah.
Good.
You okay, babe?
Yeah, it's kind of hitting me pretty hard.
Do you think there's gonna be something like good here to cheer him up? A book, perhaps?
You know, he likes sharks.
A book about sharks. Is she gonna jump?
Can she make this?
Should be able to. She's a warrior. She's strong. Look at her go.
Oh yeah, that whole hand thing where you put the hand first to help you make it over the ledge. Yeah, that's good.
Around here.
It's way better than just jumping off, I think.
A shirt? There was something you could click on up above to the left. There you go.
Oh.
We can do better than these shirts.
Okay, alright. It was clickable though.
Yeah, this shirt is trash. What about this shirt?
He likes sharks. You're gonna really give him like a cute seal?
Hello, seal? Like, is that supposed to be clever?
Seattle.
Oh. That is clever. Okay.
Tank out. What am I confirming? I thought we were all on the same page.
Anything here?
This is cute.
Shake, shake, shake. I do love a good snow globe, but I would never buy one with that guy on it.
See anything worthwhile?
Boris ain't on my top 10.
Keep looking.
Gotta find sharks.
Hello to you too.
Hi. He's so happy. Oh, pelicans creep me out.
Mine?
So do, what are those called? Seagulls?
The one, yeah, those are the mine ones. Oh, shark!
We have it.
That's
we figured it out. Yeah. Okay.
What about this?
It's perfect. Mel's wrong, you know.
She heard.
You're a good person.
You don't know me.
I know enough.
She did protect them and help them.
Abby,
She really did, yeah.
will you stop stealing my stuff, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you owned everything in the aquarium.
Yeah, well, my aquarium, my stuff. I'm just kidding. Take whatever you want. You can't.
Have you seen Lev?
Yeah, he was down that hallway. Can I talk to you?
I'll catch up.
Okay.
She couldn't tell I was joking.
I don't think people joke where she comes from.
I mean, no, they don't
I really
educate
like
them. They
you,
don't
though.
let them joke about things.
You have your role in society,
So,
and that's the end. That's the start and end of it.
Coming to Santa Barbara, right?
I can't.
Why?
You know why.
We can figure this out.
Figure what out,
too late.
Owen?
No, it isn't. Look, I know. I know it's a fucking mess. I know. But we can choose to be happy.
Ow.
Happy.
How is this
We're
gonna
allowed to be
happen?
happy.
Well, we already know they're about to die.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can choose to be happy until you die, which is soon, so enjoy this. He left?
He took the boat.
What's he doing? He's going after her.
After who?
His mom.
She's gonna kill him, Abby.
Is the boat ready?
Not yet.
How much time do you need?
A few hours.
We'll head him off. We'll grab a boat from the marina.
Hey, she just had surgery. I'm fine.
How else am I gonna find him?
I'll go with you.
Owen?
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her go by herself.
Actually, you are.
I can help.
Yeah, by staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat. Get your priorities straight.
Ooh, that was very spicy. I think there's just a lot of dialogue going on. It was pretty intense, like lots of feels in that quick moment there. So chat did go quiet, and we did too.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like that was that. Aside from
into the
the beginning of the game. Yeah, I mean,
what do we do? It's like a movie. We had to take a break.
We docked some of our boats there.
Like I know.
I can't believe she's going out. Like we need to. Dang. Okay, we need to go find him. Like right now. We need to hurry to the marina, get a boat, not worry about this bottle in our hand, Doza. We're wasting time.
Anyways. We got another one.
I am loving representation and inclusivity and all like diversity in games, shows, all kinds of things lately. It's been making me really happy. I wish there was kind of stuff like this when I was like younger. I wish I always had this growing up, but I'm so happy and excited for this new generation.
Oh my god, when we were growing up,
this.
You couldn't even have a character who was gay. You couldn't.
You couldn't, no. In fact, there's shows from the past, like even 90s or even early 2000s that, you know, make fun of or, you know, say things that it's like, nah, you do not pass the vibe check for 2021 or the future.
It can be so hard going back and watching stuff.
It's cringe, but there are still some classic movies that have so many references.
Not making that.
Oh, that's too far. I need a rope or something.
She's just gonna go, Geronimo.
How am I gonna get down there? Maybe I can drop down onto there on the right. Or let's get on this one. No, it won't let me at all. All right.
You know, Kitty, that's really interesting because for me, my hair always had to be long, and I will admit, obviously, I love my long hair. I can't picture myself with short hair, but throughout my life, like, my parents would get upset if I did cut it a little too short, which is usually not my fault. It was because of the hairstylist, right? Like, I'm not the one actually doing it. When I say take off 1 or 2 inches, I didn't mean 4 or 5. Like, it wasn't my fault, you know? That's why it was pretty bad there for a while, where they're like, no, you have to have long hair. We have to be able to braid your hair, like all kinds of things. Not just from my parents, but my elders and everybody. Yeah, for real. So I totally like resonate with that. It's hard when, you know, your family or society wants you to be a certain way, but you just want to be yourself.
It's even worse if you like, if you genuinely want that, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
It's so hard. Like, you want long hair, but for your own reasons.
Yeah, not because I'm trying to stick to this societal norm that, you know, as an Indian girl, I should have long hair that I can be able to braid and put flowers in and whatever. But I do enjoy that.
So I'm not saying for you. I'm not trying to explain anything.
Sure, yeah.
But
You're not trying to mansplain, Doza?
No, but I could see how some people who do like the thing that they're being pressured into, but for other reasons, may even for some periods of their life grow to resent it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Or even like how they said, like, Love was supposed to be married off, wasn't going to be a warrior. All of that, like, oh man, the stories I have. If I had,
stories you have.
There are so many people who constantly, like, honestly, it started even when in my early 20s, like, just constantly. Actually, I think the first time it happened, I was 18. I was 18 and people started asking me, like, when are you going to get married? And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, no, I was...
You just finished high school.
Yeah, I know. I think that was the earliest. It happens. They ask you when you're going to get married. They ask you, like, there's certain societal norms that a woman's supposed to hit. I can only speak from my perspective. Or, like, even now for me and Doza, like, obviously we're not married, but we still get asked the question, when are you going to have kids? Are you going to have kids? Like, all of these things, and it's on our own terms, you know?
Yeah, like,
it's none of your business.
Yeah, and it's not like if we get asked one of those questions that our initial gut reaction is like straight away, none of your business. Why the hell are you asking that? But a lot of people really just kind of assume that these are good to go questions for anybody and everybody, and the reality is that it isn't.
It isn't. You never know, like, what people are going through and, like, what their situation is, or why they're choosing to wait to get married, or why they're choosing to wait to have kids, or any other thing.
And not saying for us in particular, for all things, but people don't owe people explanations.
They don't.
You,
that being said, though, we never take any question that's asked of us maliciously, especially from this community here. Like, we answer to the best of our abilities because, you know, we give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I'm talking more of people who have known us for most of our lives. Like,
yeah, that's kind of
where it's coming from. Like, you already know me, so you expect me to tell you everything about me? No. Like, I'm going to keep certain things to myself because I'm protecting myself.
A length of time that you know somebody is not an all-access pass to everything that they're on about.
No, it's not. I've had a couple of people reach out about wanting to catch up, and I'm like, catch up about what? Like, I don't know. I'm just not in the greatest like space right now to
A,
catch
pandemic
up.
still sucks. B, working really hard. C, love our community.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know
what else is there to know?
Unless they are wanting to open about things about them, which is fine, but I don't want them to expect me to open up the same way, and that's been something I've been navigating a lot lately. And Doze is reminding me I don't owe anyone anything, which is really important, because I used to feel like I had to share certain things.
Like if someone shares something about them, it's like, okay, now it's your turn to spill the beans.
It shouldn't be like that. Yeah, Kessler, you get it. It's always that extended fam that wants everything. They want all of the details.
Why can't people just be content that you're you?
It's funny, like, Doze's family, they're Hispanic as well, so like they have certain questions and things. And then my family being, Indian, we have certain other things that are being asked. It's on both sides. We have very extreme cultural differences. There's a lot of similarities too, though, and it's wild.
We're braced and fighting on all fronts to different degrees.
And then there's our friends,
which is a whole nother thing. Yeah, stream titles lit.
It's very fitting. We had a zombie event, so that's Among Us. These are The Last of Us, and it's true. So very fitting.
Who would have known? Who would have known that this would be the least clickbaity title ever? Bonus points if people can make a clever title that like ties in with the game and what we're doing. Like, man, props off to y'all.
Yeah, I love that Doza says that. The length of time that you've known somebody isn't an all-access pass to them. Definitely. Family members do need to hear that, and friends that you've had. Like, for us, we've had certain friends from different chapters of our lives, high school, college, or even from, like, grade school, right? Like, that doesn't mean, like, if I had a great time with you in 5th grade, like, I'm not going to tell you everything happening in my life today right now.
When I would get those random messages about, like, you want to buy some jewelry? I'm like, we haven't talked in 10 years, and we didn't get along when we knew each other, so who the hell are you?
Expectations for us to meet at a certain age.
Certain age goals is bullshit. Certain age goals is bullshit. I'll say it again. I mean, I did, but you guys know what I mean. It's awful.
Like, what's the
you
the
don't
norm?
need to do anything by 20 or 30 or whatever.
You choose your own timeline. Like, we're all part of, I mean, obviously we're millennials, but like I know there's some like Gen Zers and things like that too, but
well, this applies to them as well.
It applies to everybody. Like, we're not all on the same like conveyor belt. You don't have to just go through your education, go to college, get your master's, get married, have children, buy a house, like get a 401k. Like, that's not what matters. It is a timeline that could work well for a lot of people and has proven time and time again. If it gives you structure
and something to work towards, then by all means, use it to your advantage.
But that doesn't mean it works for everybody, and that's okay. Choose your own path. It's harder to go down your own path than anything else. It's not going to be easy, and there may be very few people on that journey with you, but for you, hopefully that makes all the difference, and hopefully it gives you the happiness that you're pursuing, or the satisfaction that you want as an individual. And along the way, if you meet a partner that rides along on that crazy wave with you, all the better.
I agree.
Or friends. I mean, I consider all of you guys here on this crazy journey with us. Look at us fighting off freaking, like, rat kings. Who would have thought? We just went through that together.
We have a new goal, though, to figure out what this says.
Jealous.
Nope, the J is at the end.
Oh. What letters haven't she used?
She hasn't used K. I'm thinking it's gonna have to have an L, so maybe... Oh my god,
sure
what does
there's
this
an
say?
L?
Yeah, because it hasn't been used yet. Like, what other us? Maybe a C? And Potato, I'm very happy that you found your copy of Link's Crossbow Training.
That's awesome.
Oh, right, I remember now, Kitty. I just saw your comment. Meeting certain specific goals at certain specific ages is bullshit. It is. It just is. It's not even a hot take.
What
I feel
if it's
like
just zealous
zealous.
instead of jealous?
Zealous. It's zealous.
That's so dumb. Okay, I'm sorry. We should have gotten that a lot easier and quicker.
The other side of the note was basically people being mad that Isaac is sending them on trips really close to the Scars Islands. The Scars Island, because it's really dangerous. We got some good stuff out of it. Man, I want to be by the ocean. Why is it always raining? You know, like, there's never a chill day. Oh, here we go.
I want it to rain, like, IRL soon. I miss it.
Stay on the dock. I'll go get a boat and pick you up here.
No, I can help.
Not with this. I got it. Okay. Okay.
She can't climb. I mean, she kind of could, but it would be really difficult, and it would be
It would be.
hard.
She would have to grab on and keep her body close as she lifts one leg up over the other. That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh.
Do you think they even make it out to the island? Because, like, we're getting close to almost present day where we were in the game earlier.
When we started stream, there was 6 hours left or so of the game, according to Robbie. So, assuming the day that we were on was like 3 hours or so, then we're getting closer. Also, I hear people.
You know, Jess, when you say, like, those skulls scare me, they still scare me, too. Like, I still think about certain expectations that people have, and being a first-generation American, for me, that's a big thing, too. Like, I feel like I have a lot of pressure that I don't want to let my parents down, because they did make a lot of sacrifices to give my brother and I the life that we have. A very privileged life, and that doesn't go unnoticed, because they did everything in their power to make sure we had good education.
Whoa!
Manny!
Abby, what the fuck? Manny. You by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't know yet.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know anything.
Fucking bro.
What are you doing?
We have 5 hours left now.
We were supposed to hit the island tonight. Then this pendejo showed
We were
up.
kind of slow.
Not that slow. How long have we been streaming? What time is it?
I sent the guy to call for help.
10:05. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. So,
I need one of those boats.
do we do?
Now.
I think it,
Oh,
and yeah, like being first generation American, there's just, it's hard because
Let's do it.
you want to please your parents so much, but you also want to create your own path. And I've talked about this before on stream, that my parents had this very nice schedule for my life that I completely bombarded with my own ideals and passions and craziness. And
Don't worry.
I still, you know, they still do tell me like they're proud of me and what I've accomplished and stuff, but I know like they wish I had taken the easier route that they set up for me. which is not easy, but you know, it was what they thought was best for me, right? It's hard.
It's very difficult.
I still struggle with it, and I mean, especially now with like the pandemic, my parents being so far away from me and I haven't been able to see them for a couple years, like it hits even more different.
What was that blue?
I think back to the first time I told them, so yeah, I'm gonna be like playing video games on YouTube. Like, man, I'm sure their heart sunk. I don't know.
Oh. What are you doing standing out in the open, dude? What?
You're gonna die.
Why did I take a hit? I think I can take one more hit before I need to heal.
I think there does come like, while I am scared of disappointing them, and I know for a fact I have disappointed them before. I mean, you guys know some of my history here of things that I've done, and without relisting them or anything, like at the end of the day, I'm positive that their love for me is greater than anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I look forward to the day when I can actually sit down with them in person and kind of tell them this journey that I've been on for a couple years now more in detail. Because the last time we talked about it, it didn't go well. But then we had a pandemic. So I think there's a change in perspective as well with this pandemic and having lost so many family members to it as well. Like, hey, at least I'm healthy, at least I'm happy to an extent, and I'm doing something that I love. That should mean a lot more than, you know, stuff, right? I know they really wanted financial security, but who doesn't? And being a creative, you know, doing a creative pursuit of things, like whether it's the freelancing business with graphic design, video editing, or here with gaming and New Shindoza and YouTube and stuff, financial security is a really hard thing, and that's what everybody wants, right? I don't know anyone who wouldn't want that.
Yeah, I agree.
But I believe in this dream that we have, me and Doza. I believe in us, and to have the support of this community and just keep going forward, take it day by day. I think we will persevere. And I ain't no quitter.
I believe in us. I think we can do it. I think we can go places.
Like to the bedroom, to the kitchen, to the living room, because that's all we've been walking around our apartment for like the past 2 years.
Nice save.
I wish I could stream from bed. Anyone else? And same, Kessler. Yeah, it's not even about materialistic. Like, I ain't trying to look for a good car or any of that. Like, it's not about that. I just want to be able to have the financial security, to not have to worry about money, be able to take care of bills, not live paycheck to paycheck, or payday to payday, or however that works. Like, have some things in the savings for a rainy day, and be able to just relax.
Happens, you can do it. You can take care of it.
Yeah, not be in fear of the fact that we don't have health insurance because we don't have a regular job,
For starters.
Yeah, for starters.
I think we can go through here.
Beautifully said, Jess. Exist without worrying how to pay to exist. I love that.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is a big reason why we don't buy like the latest games and stuff to play. In fact, this game, we don't even own this. The only reason we're able to play this awesome game with all of you guys here today is thanks to one of our good friends who was like, here, borrow it, mail it back when you're done. We don't even live in the same city. We just happened to see him because we went to his wedding, and that was really sweet of him. It's due to people who support us in that way that, even I'm thinking back to Tiger Bark. The only reason we could play this game also, he sent us his old PS4, right? This is a PS4?
Yeah.
Yeah. The PS4 we're playing on was gifted to us by one of our community members. Like, we wouldn't be here right now doing this if that wasn't the case. That's because there's certain people who have believed in our dream who have helped us out,
Nothing's done alone.
It's not. Health insurance, what's that, right? It's funny because we both have worked in health insurance before, or in the medical field before. So we know how that all goes. We know the tricks and trades and all of that, but we can't afford it ourselves.
Better to just take the L on the fee.
I mean, yeah, we take the L on taxes every year. which is not as much as actually paying for health insurance. And we do try to live a healthy lifestyle, eating right, working out, and trying to just take care of ourselves so nothing happens.
Oh my god.
We are very, very grateful, have so much gratitude for the friends that we've made on this journey and some friends that support us even from before this journey for sure. We are finally at 30 deaths. Any more deaths and Potato is out of the running.
Oh no.
We were just talking about making sure like I guess it started off with talking about like being first generation Americans. Doze is not, I am though, and how we have these certain expectations and
My family was here before it was America.
That's true, like in present day Texas, right? Yeah, so Doze's family has been here for a while. He still has roots from other, like from Mexico and Spain and stuff, but they've been
Texas
here.
used to be Mexico.
Exactly. He actually even has like Native American background too.
Mm-hmm, I do. Yeah,
You know,
right
Hessler, you saying that's really funny. Like, not funny and sorry, that's really relatable is what I should say. I never used to get dental work done in the US because it's cheaper in India. Without like dental insurance or anything.
That's
so
kind of funny.
I actually like we used to go to India at least once a year to visit my family because all my extended family still lives there, and I would get my teeth cleaned once a year in India, and it cost me, guess what guys, like less than $10. Whereas a cleaning here in the US costs what, like maybe $100
probably.
like I don't know. I don't really know. I don't keep up with it because I used to just go over there to get it done because it's so much cheaper. I wish India was a little closer where I like, you know, I could just go across the border to Mexico kind of thing, but nah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, see, so many people do it. Like other countries, it's just, it's a lot more. It's cheaper. In fact, if you go get your COVID vaccination, the joke is that's the only way you can experience free healthcare in America. Because it's free.
Yeah, that's what it would be like. Being a line and you get what you need.
Growing up, I actually, a lot of my clothes and stuff used to, even for going to school and things like that, would come from Indian stores because they were a lot cheaper and they would last longer than the things you could get here.
Oh boy.
We gotta get to the bridge before he runs.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go. Ouch.
America isn't awful, but there are certain things that need to be improved on. Healthcare being a big one. Education also a big one.
But I agree that it sounds awful.
It's weird. I still
Typically, you're
have a
only
little
gonna-
bit of patriotic like spirit for this country because I know my situation or a lot of people's situations could be worse in other countries. Regardless of the healthcare and education, things like that, we still have it so much better.
It's all about perspective.
And it is.
No, I have to, Manny, hold on. I gotta get all this stuff. Okay, I think I got everything. We can keep going.
I was actually like the whole perspective thing. There was something that happened in New York. Like the New York Police Department makes so much money that they went after a graffiti artist with like basically a very expensive like takedown of a graffiti artist. And it's like, why are you spending this kind of money? They had helicopters, they had multiple squad units.
Oh my God.
Like all kinds of things for a graffiti artist. Like, come on,
They
like
must
you
have
don't
been
need
bored.
or they had too many resources.
And this is New York, right?
Yeah, this is in New York. It happened like today or yesterday.
How
or
is there not
something.
plenty of crime? Every single big movie is in New York.
Yeah, I think the priorities are just messed up where money goes to. And this is why, boys and girls and everyone around, you should totally register to vote if you are able to and keep up with the trends and vote for political leaders that are actually aligned with your views. We can't just be complaining about everything. If we want actual improvement, we gotta vote to get it there. Or if you're very, very passionate, feel free, oh my gosh, feel free to run yourself, become a representative, do the thing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Keep the pressure up.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Where is this guy? He's so fast.
And don't just vote for who your favorite YouTuber or like friend is gonna vote for, your family is gonna vote for. Like listen to things and make your own informed decision. Yeah.
Are we in an airport? Oh, okay. Didn't make it over that. Why can't I climb over this?
That is a pretty lit way to write that word.
Oh, no, I was definitely behind cover.
And I don't mean just President Tank Out. I mean your local representatives too. Like how many of you guys know who your local representative is, or your senator, or your mayor, heck? Like, you know, it all starts there and then goes up to eventually, you know, being governors, presidents, all of that stuff.
Oh.
And oh my gosh, like we're here in Texas, our government, I have lots of thoughts. I look forward to a new governor soon.
Me too.
And I am on live chat, yes. Yes, I am. I swear. I know I wasn't yesterday, I'm sorry.
No, we don't need that.
I'm sure you have a lot of choice words for our government in Texas as well, Kessler.
They make politics look bad. Like, no wonder no one wants to look at that stuff.
Manny.
It's hard. And I
to be
totally
35 to run for president, at least.
Yeah. I don't think any of us here that's watching could run for president, or me or Doza. We're not that old.
Nope.
It's been a while since we've asked you guys, but how old do you think we are?
Also, Manny's dead.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
I just, you know. Manny, I didn't really have a huge connection to.
But he had a dad who, like, needs meds and stuff.
Tank Out. There's plenty of laws that were passed in Texas that, you know, are really, really bad. We're timeless. Aw, Shane.
We appreciate that.
20s or 30s.
Oh yeah, you guys.
That's true. We
guys
are in our
love-
20s or our 30s.
I know you guys love Betty Boop and Oswald the Rabbit. They're the best.
Isn't Oswald the octopus?
That's-
Little hat.
That's a totally different thing. For a completely different demographic.
Kitty's guessing 28. Tank Gal's 22. I like this.
I love hearing what everyone thinks. Where is this guy?
That's what it should be, Jess. Let's try to figure out how we can help. Like, when you write letters to your representatives locally, it's to ask for help. But then the translation kind of gets lost a little bit because of whatever, pride, party, stipulations, all kinds of things.
God, I hate the party system.
Yeah. It's more of, I want my party to win over your party, even if my party's candidate is dumb AF.
Yeah, even if they're trash.
Even if they tried to do all of the bad things, I still want my party to be in charge because your party sucks. Why can't we all just have this great American party together?
No.
Or like a
separate
world
parties.
party, world peace.
I feel like it's kind of like separate frats trying to see who's the most popular.
It kind of is. There's also hazing.
Oh, sure, certainly, yes.
48, but in bug years? What? I hope when we're 48, in human years, we're still streaming.
I don't see why not.
Or like when we're 60, if I even make it that far.
Whoa!
Would you guys still watch us if we were 60? Whoa! What's happening here? This is Tommy. Tommy.
Tommy's
with
the
that
sniper.
good hair. So Tommy's the one who killed Manny then.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's why Tommy has that wound in his abdomen, because she stabbed him.
I did not know that 48 bug years is 24 human years. Very nice.
It doesn't matter. Let's get Lev and get back to the aquarium. Come on. We'll take that boat.
Yeah, I'd rather us focus on who's the better candidate than the worse. But even then, picking between two really bad situations sucks.
I agree.
Oh, Kessler, they look at me weird too. And Doza. The kind of looks we get in Texas is fun. Not really. Not fun. That's not the right word.
You think being brown would be easy?
It's not. You get it.
I don't want to get into it, but you guys get it, right?
And then you're like two different kinds of brown. Interracial couple? No way. Not in 2021.
What is this? No, my social norms. I didn't know that, Zote. I legit didn't know that.
We're gonna hate this next section, says Robbie.
Where is everyone? No guards?
Why is that?
Robbie, were you here earlier when I asked if I was gonna be satisfied by the end of the game? If you assume that I'm going to hate this next section, do you think I'll be satisfied by the end of the game? I gotta know.
Whoa, she's so fast.
Do you know where he's going?
To our house. That's where our mom will be.
Doza's like kind of like a caramel.
Across the island.
I'm more of like a milk chocolate. But if it's hot out, I could turn into a dark chocolate.
It's true.
They won't see us.
Like the sun, when it hits you right. We are not, well, I guess, are you considered light skin? Kind of. But not really like super light skin, but you're still a little light skin.
Nah, my mom would be considered light skin.
So you're caramel?
Yeah, I'm a mid-tone.
Isaac changes his mind.
Whenever I'm creating a character, it's usually around the middle.
What does he want? An end to the fighting.
Oh, wait. So Robbie meant like hate as in it's hard. Good luck.
Oh,
you know
good.
what? You're right, Zote. I am Scion, or Baby Blue, as I like to call it. There I am. Just hands crossed with the bow.
You've been hands crossed for a couple days now.
That's how I feel about this game. My hands right now in real life are crossed as well.
That's true. Also, are you cold?
Oh, I'm doing that thing in my chair where I pulled my shirt over my knees because I'm cold. I'm wearing shorts. I should just wear pants, but here I am.
I'm barefoot.
Anyone else sit like that?
On their office chairs.
Abby, grab
I got my feet up, like I'm a mess.
Kessler, do you speak anything in addition to English? And if so, does that ever catch people off guard? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Oh.
You know them?
I've seen him around.
I'm sorry about your friends.
It is what it is.
Ooh, this is bloody. Okay,
Yo, Hatsune Miku, like she looks cute. What is she from?
I think she's from herself.
You know, I could do her hairstyle, but with my black hair. And no, my hair doesn't go out to my like legs, but I could still do it like that, and I think it would look really cute.
Mm-hmm.
It would at least go to like my back.
You would look adorable.
Yeah, you want to do that? This hairstyle?
Yeah.
Next convention?
Yeah.
People think I'm fun.
We can get that like washout hair color too if you want to give it like a hue. I'm not asking your hair to be bright neon blue, but we can give you a hue if you want.
I worry about the damage colored stuff
Okay.
it does to
Well,
my
that's
hair.
why I said the washout
Yeah.
stuff. Let's see. Scott and I made landfall on the eastern coast around 3. Intel from prisoners proved useful for once. No direct resistance, looking for high ground. Biggest concentration of structures on the southern side. Okay, so they're describing... These freaks sure walk the walk when they say they want to live off the land. Okay. Old building they haven't gotten to yet. Alright, flip. Their numbers are alarming, more than we thought. Villages are fortified with patrols. Okay.
And you were right about Kessler. Speak Spanish, but it throws people off badly.
Why are you helping us?
It's funny because I don't speak Spanish and it also throws people off badly.
They assume he should.
That'd be Texas, though.
You don't deserve this. But also, I needed to.
Sometimes we go to those like small, like family-owned like taco places, and they don't even look at me. They just want Doza to order everything because I'm a mess. Like, you don't know. Let him do it. I can hold my own.
Don't pretend like social anxiety is not a thing for you.
It is. I'm not pretending. I am very socially anxious.
Whoa!
I've actually had friends say like, whoa, you talk so well on stream. Where is that when we're out? I don't know. These people are easier to talk to. They're my friends. That's you guys.
We're literally going into the belly of the beast, aren't we?
I have done my fair share of public speaking though. Like, I've been the MC of like different events and things, and I can totally handle that. The thing I can't handle though is like small groups of people sometimes. Like in person.
We need to hurry. Uh-oh.
So much so that like I was actually remembering a person that was, I mean, they were a really good friend back in college who he used to actually say like, how is it that you hang out with us and can talk easily, but then we take you to a situation where there's other people and you're totally reclusive? Like, I don't know. There's something wrong with me.
Just call me a clam, because that's what I'm going to be. Clammed up the whole time.
I don't mean to. Like, I think I'm fun to talk to. Like, I do. I believe like I can have a conversation with anyone. And sometimes my best conversations happen usually one-on-one or two-on-one when I used to travel a lot alone. That was fun. That was fine. But then, I don't know, just small groups sometimes gets to me.
I just added a video to our watch later list. I think it's titled "Why Small Talk Sucks," or like why you hate small talk.
How's the weather? It's raining. It's good.
I haven't watched it yet, but I think it's gonna unveil some like deep-seated stuff that I've probably been holding on to that I haven't given proper thought to. I'm really excited.
And thanks for telling us about the character Kitty. Yeah, I didn't know who it was, so I had to look it up. And then when I saw her hair, I was like, yes. You know?
Wow, this looks so cozy. If we weren't about to die.
Where is everyone?
I'll fight it.
So that big mission that Isaac was like mounting everyone up for, I think it's going on right now.
I mean, we all change and evolve over time. Like, even if you were a younger, like, social butterfly in elementary school or something, things change. And that's
Chungus is
okay.
here. What's this say? Distribute the venison as follows. Elder wants a reward for leading the raid. Requested the skin. Give antlers to whoever. Interesting. They have a whole system for divvying out resources.
In certain situations, though, I feel like I do have to be that person that can talk and, like, keep the group together. Sometimes in the past, I used to be that person that to rely on for that. I don't know, though. This pandemic has really, really changed me. I don't want to go out. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to be around others. Like, I just really want to be around my family, and I can't get to do that, so I don't want to do anything else. That's the hard and truth of it.
That makes a lot of sense. It's hard to prioritize or even think about, give the thought to other stuff because you've been without something that's so integral to you and what you crave. And I think people who aren't thinking about that just refuse to see it, and they keep it on themselves. You know,
I don't.
like, why not?
I don't mean it personally to anybody, but like I just am not in the right space to hang out right now or to talk or, you know, which is funny. Like that's the thing when they see a stream.
There's something missing that they can't provide and that they refuse to acknowledge.
Exactly. And when they come to, like, some of my friends and our friends, I guess, yeah, they're both our friends. When they come see us on stream, they'll lurk or whatever, and they'll be like, "But you talk fine there." This is a different situation. I'm literally in my living room, like, with Doza right now. He's the only other person around me. I have a cute little plushie in my lap that I love. That I hold on to for comfort.
We're not like at a dive bar pretending to have fun.
Yeah, and I'm talking to you guys who we talk to every single day about anything and everything. It's not like, you know, there's not as much pressure, you know?
Parties are hard.
Parties are hard.
When you're lost in
Sometimes
the
liquid
darkness.
courage helps, but that's not what you should rely on at all. Do not condone it. But that's what got me through college.
Something my dad used to say.
And I will admit it.
First step's admitting it. We should probably wrap it up here soon. I feel
Babe,
like,
it's 10:30. What the heck?
yeah, soon.
Like, give us stream titles for Tuesday soon.
Yeah, like give us stream titles now. I'm thinking the shit's about to hit the fan.
And we probably should not go through that today. But yeah, give us any stream title suggestions for Tuesday. We won't be doing any bonus streams this weekend. We just want to finish out August strong. We're going to have a Discord community event with anyone that would like to join on Sunday at 4 p.m.
CT.
There is a poll still going on in Discord of like what we should play together. A lot of spicy YouTube shorts come out from these events. And you're awarded glob points as well if you participate or join or even hang out. If you don't want to play, you just want to hang out, that's fine too.
Yeah, totally fine.
It's a chill time. We have some videos from past events out, and then ever since YouTube Shorts came out, we're like, let's just put out little highlights, a little bit easier. And yeah, Kessler, that's what I meant. Like, I don't condone it, but that's what I did. And I won't lie about it. It's true. I would definitely before a party or something, I would pregame so I could feel more comfortable, and it helped me get through that.
Do you remember those like old school commercials? Like, this is your brain on drugs. Like, you remember those? And it would show like this
Yeah.
horrible, grotesque thing, and I'm like, I didn't think I'd be presented with gore this morning, but hey, here we are.
Here we are. So we got Abby meets Yara's mom. Just same. I'd be nervous too, but then I feel like because we've all known each other for so long, even in this online setting, I think we would eventually be able to break the ice. I have faith in that because we're all such like kind, amazing individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Abby goes to your mom's house. This is what happens if you smoke. Is that the title? And Kessler knows what's gonna happen next too.
Come on.
This is your smoke when you brain.
It is. I will say, like, stream chatting is a little different, but like in Discord when we do voice chats, that gives me even more confidence that like some of you guys, like when we hang out in person, if we ever do, like it would be lit. Seattle sucks in 30 years. Is this only 30 years ahead? Like, is this our future? Is this how I will die?
Maybe. In a logging camp in Seattle.
I really feel like if you keep going, something bad's gonna happen.
Oh no, the combat starts right now.
Yeah,
I'm literally
okay.
crawling to collect
The
stuff.
Last of Us Homefront Edition. Lots of fire and death. Okay, we'll keep them coming. We're gonna call it for now.
Yes.
I'm trying to write these all down. This is a good selection.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and thank you for your wonderful submissions.
And amazing conversations that we've had tonight. I hope you guys have a wonderful start to your weekend tomorrow going forward. We love y'all. Good night.
Bye, everybody.